Hello and welcome back to Arbitrary 20 and our 16th episode of Call of the Netherdeep. We will do a short little recap here and then get right back into it. Last time you guys met back up with the rival party and just discussed what you guys have been doing in the past about week and a half, I think.
And pit fighting.
Yeah, and then you guys found out that they joined the opposing faction to you guys, which
Big surprise. Sentinel things.
they've joined the consortium.
Consortium.
Just a little.
So there's another
Which is allied with the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, you now know that.
sentience of memory, or sentinels of memory.
And then after talking to them, you ran into Prolix, sort of frantically going about a block or two away from the Crystal Chateau. You spoke to him, and he thinks he's being framed for something. So you went framed for something to do with Kale Morrow and the artifacts found there. So you went to speak to what's her name again? Kime, Bookkeeper Kime. That's right. And got some information there, and then took Prolix back to your current housing and sort of discussed it a little bit, took a rest, and that is where we leave off right there. In the morning you did finish your cloak as well.
Nice.
We have an AC of 20 now. I'm
Woo!
less of a squishy wizard.
Less. Just a little less.
Well, actually, I'm.
one of my +1 too. So.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
Which would be nice when something inevitably hits the fan.
Yep.
Yes.
Something.
Oh, I was looking at it just a few minutes ago. Is there any possible way to modify my polearm to make the back of it do more damage instead of a D4?
I think you asked.
Didn't you guys try?
Yeah, I think you asked this before, and I want to say it was yes, but it would take crafting time similar to how. Yeah.
Gotcha. Just hollow out the middle and put a bunch of vials of poison in there.
I think you said to spike the back or something.
Yeah,
before.
I think it's just like a nice wooden club thing at this point.
No, hollow it out, that's your gun now.
Halberd gun.
That was actually a thing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's just you
It's,
throw it like a spear, and as you throw it, the rocket goes off. And
I remember in one of the
gun sword in Final
It's
Fantasy.
an RPG.
well, no, I was thinking there's an Assassin's Creed game, which isn't a good basis for historical accuracy, but it's like halfway decent. It's like a guillotine gun, I think they called it, something like that, where like it's a big axe, but the handle of the axe is like a musket, and so like you like swing down and then.
Jesus Christ.
I remember them saying like these weren't really used very often, but they're cool, so we added them to the game. And I was like, that's fair. So, all that to say, maybe.
All right. So we're just waking up.
Yes.
Prolix is here.
Yep. It's with you guys.
How'd you sleep, friend?
Not very well.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's a bit obvious.
Oh yeah, I forgot Simon.
You get used to it. Oof. I wouldn't know, but he sleeps mighty fine, so
For what? 4 hours?
that's all you need.
Oh, that's right. You guys are pointy ears.
What'd you call me?
I take off my hood and show that I also have pointy ears. Can't be racist. Can't do it.
We clip those. He'd be a stray at that point.
Mm-hmm. Awfully tempting.
This one thing bit me one time, and there's like a piece missing.
Oh. We call those ear.
We can finish the job.
He's an ear biter.
It's an ear biter.
Tychomycin.
Gotcha. All right. We what are we doing today?
You guys like.
While they're having their conversation, I'm going to do my signature ritual cast water breathing on some morning cocktails.
Nice.
Mimosas, Irish coffees, that sort of thing. And then I will also offer one to Prolix.
Nice.
So,
Thank you.
gosh, We're probably gonna need it where we're going today.
I don't get how I'm supposed to drink water when I can breathe water now.
Well, we're
How do I
going.
hydrate?
We're going to.
You just pour it in and
You're
just
going to the
hope for the
chateau
best.
first, right?
Oh yeah, we gotta clear your name, buddy, or at least find out who's trying to fuck with you.
We already know.
It's always good to be prepared, though. You never know when, you may encounter some water.
We do.
That's fair.
It's probably Lionel.
Probably. Why don't you guys just, if things get really hairy, might as well. So both of you should coach your weapons.
Oh, with poison?
Do I have?
I'll give you each one coach worth of poison.
Sorry, my tablet's charging,
And how
so
much is
I'm using it on the
3d6.
floor because my keyboard isn't very long.
It's just this the whole time. I attack twice.
When it gets up to a decent percentage, I'll move it back up. To
It'll be a 3d6 on your first hit.
Is your cord just hella
3d6?
short?
Yeah. I'm borrowing Michael's cord. And we no longer have a nice, easy, convenient spot to put stuff.
Oh. 10-footer, baby.
Alright, so we should come up with a plan when we talk
Give me a
to
minute while I get under the table.
Yeah, no worries. You can think of your own plan. What do we want to do? Like, how are we going to approach this conversation?
I think we should go in there. I feel like we should let. What was the head master we talked to?
Grizz was his name.
Grizz. Did he seem like an up?
And I believe he was the goblin.
Yeah. Did he seem on the up and up, like trustworthy?
From what, I mean, it was pretty brief, but from what you gathered, yeah. I mean, to be in a spot like that, yeah.
Would we know if he is below or above?
Far above.
The guy we
Headmaster.
talked to.
Yeah, headmaster is like owner of the, or like top of the
We should let.
allegiance of all sight, yeah.
We should let
You need to
him
fix
know.
your ring light, Joe.
Oh.
Got one.
Oh my god.
There we go.
It's part of
Yeah.
You want to do the right thing and just tell your manager what's going on instead of handling it yourself?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna tell the headmaster that this man's fucking with Prolix and just let them handle it. We can go do
Then
our
it
own
would just
shit.
be our word against his. Sorry,
Yes.
I zoned out there for a minute. What are we talking
I
about?
kind of want to talk to Lionel anyway, just because he might have information on Kilmore.
Yeah, that's fair. Yes, you should talk to them and maybe, or her and the other agents. Just maybe so you have some evidence against them.
Exactly.
Did we find out if any other things were missing besides the ring?
I think, no, it's just that.
It was just the ring that went missing?
We know all of theirs is redacted. Each one of
Yeah.
theirs is redacted.
The rest of it.
Right. So we don't know if anything else got stolen. Just the ring.
Probably a white elephant.
Oh, and the elephant.
But we don't know that for sure. I guess we can go talk to Lionel. Sure.
I feel like we should let Headmaster know, like, when we go talk to Lionel, but then go talk to Lionel.
Again, it would still just be our word against. Is Lionel a guy or a girl?
Her girl.
Against her.
True.
And we are new here. We probably would not get the benefit of the doubt as much as she would.
Or we could just take Prolix with us and fuck right off.
I don't think Prolix would want to do that necessarily.
Prolix, you want to come with us to Kilmora?
Not particularly in the current situation I'm in.
Exactly.
Well, do you think you'll be in more danger here or in Kilmora?
I mean,
The Allegiance oversees the excavation of Calmora.
So he's fucked no matter what.
yeah. So we might as well deal with it head on.
Exactly. We should help him.
Or
Or
just go to Headmaster first then?
My
Alright.
oh, like you're taking two? Oh.
he went, or we could just.
Oh.
No more Prolix problems.
Yeah,
We got,
Prolix
this,
good.
we got this mighty fine ring.
Yeah, I mean,
No. We
No.
should at least let's. There probably is gold involved in turning someone who's a spy, so.
It's true.
For Michael's sake, who is Lymel again? I didn't write that down.
They're the
Wisp.
person, Lemon Wisp is a professor there. They're the ones who told us to go get the elephant statue.
At the
They're,
Legion's
Yeah.
wall
yeah.
site.
They're the ones who were the lead for all of the investigations that were redacted.
Mm-hmm.
That we
Like the
found.
excavations and
All the
stuff at
excavations,
Kilmore.
Yeah.
We need to remember that Lamel still might not
Be evil.
be evil or be against Prolix.
They're not.
I seem to recall that they were accosted by bandits.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
I'm not saying that they were necessarily, but we should keep that in mind.
That's true. That's true. That's what I'm just trying to wonder how we approach this, you know? Like, what's our starting approach? We can wing it from there, but, like, how are we going into this?
What if we approach this as we are looking for the ring? We saw that it was missing in some documents, and we think that it would be helpful on our mission to Kilmoro.
It's actually pretty smart, but you shouldn't say that because you can't lie.
Yes, I can.
I mean,
I can lie.
you could if you
Inside
want.
Sure.
I might be slightly better at it than you. Maybe.
Pretty good. What's your deception roll, my friend?
I'm not trying very hard. 3 plus deception, which is probably 0. So no, it's charisma, isn't it?
It may be better to
5.
simply say you're trying to return it to the Allegiance's vault.
But that's...
That would still be.
We'd still be implicating ourselves in... Because we have the ring. Unless we go in and we're like, we found this. It has nothing to do with Prolix. Wink, wink.
Oh, that's true.
But if this person really did stash it on Prolix, then she would know immediately that we had.
Right,
some
but
sort
then
of
she'd have to... Then she'd have to, like, out herself that she put it on Prolix and stole it from the vaults.
Either way, well, not necessarily, but either way, she would know our intention, and we would not know hers. We would be giving away too much information by saying that.
We could just say that someone dropped it off in our room and we found it this morning.
Would that still give us any information?
We could ask what it is.
That's
Where
fair, I
it's gone.
suppose.
And that we looked into some stuff and that it came from an expedition from them.
That's fair. I
Maybe that's the
understand.
approach. We don't even mention Prolix, we just say we found it.
Well, I never said to mention Prolix in the first place.
Yeah, I didn't say you
So
I mean,
should
you
Prolix... Should Prolix go with somebody else, or should we all just go in together with Prolix?
No Prolix.
No Prolix?
Yeah.
Most likely, Prolix would
Well,
I should likely
danger.
stay here.
What?
be.
That spell you copied down last night, is it available to you? To use it?
You're referring to sending?
Oh, sending!
The one that I didn't prepare?
Oh, you didn't prepare it?
No.
Never mind then.
I chose Absorb Elements instead.
Oh, yes, because we're fighting today.
Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know. You never
I'm
know.
afraid that if we left Prolix alone,
He might die.
yes, we would come back to find him dead. Would it instead be better to leave someone behind, or bring him with us but invisible?
I mean, if we had the
I could
Symbiote
stay
spell-
with him.
That's true.
I don't know that we could live without you, Crib.
I could make Prolix look not like Prolix.
Can you disguise somebody else? I thought we
God
went
dang
over
it,
this
it's
last
disguise
time.
self.
It's disguise self. It's not.
I cannot do that. I'm still learning spells. Both Michael
How
and
old are
Otis
you?
are. I just picked this up like a couple months ago.
I feel like if Crib wants to stay, I haven't really thought about the spells I'm gonna take today, so I could do trap maybe. Hold on. He wouldn't be able to leave at that point, but nobody could go.
Does trap keep people out?
I gotta find it. I don't have it. I thought I saw it at one point. Oh, it might be a cantrip that I didn't take. Nope, I don't have it. Bummer.
Do we have a way to always... I did not prepare that today. Do you have a way to track him if he gets stolen or something like that? Do you have a way to do that, Crib?
No, I don't got nothing like that.
I mean, I could hunter's mark him, which would help me find him, but...
How long does Hunter's Mark? Oh, it's concentration, huh?
An hour.
I have a question, John.
Huh.
How far away are we from? We're going to the Legion's Wall site.
Mm-hmm.
Is where we're effectively going. How far away are we from there? Like
Not
miles?
far at all, because you're in
Near the
their
water.
housing, yeah.
Okay. I forgot we went back to. They gave us the free lodging. Okay. Well, I can't disguise people, but we can leave him here,
Yes, the spell came
And then-
into effect.
and then I could create like a little bit of a protection area for him.
In what way?
I mean, it wouldn't really protect him from much of anything. It would just allow us to know if something bad is happening here.
We'll be close enough that we still might be able to get back in time.
What,
If
what,
we-
what exactly are you referring to here?
Same with alarm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I suppose it's probably the
Ritual
only
cast
option.
and
Yeah, I think that's a
I
good
think
one.
that both Crib and setting the spell here. With
Yeah.
Crib here, he'll be protected from anything.
Yeah, you could
He is
probably
God.
fight a god. So
I firmly believe that he is actually embodied by a god of some kind.
we'll find
a
out.
god walks among us.
It might be our matron just testing us.
It is very possible. If that's the case, then I would not want Crib
I'm
to
gonna
die.
go. I'm gonna take a level in Warlock. Crib is now my patron.
Okay, I think we're good with that. Yeah, and we just say that someone dropped it off at our place last night. We don't know who it is, and we kind of investigated and found out. We should go to ask them about it.
Agreed.
I think that's a good idea.
Are we going to
So-
again? I'm so sorry. Are we going to headmaster? Or are we going to
Limelight.
Straight to the source.
Is,
Straight to the source.
is this a standard?
While we're
like,
out, I'd like to
room?
pick up a book on runes.
Is this a standard rune? Room. You said rune, and my brain said runes.
Crystal Chateau.
Yeah,
Our
you can
house
alarm the
right here.
whole room if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a door and some windows.
I'm
and
not
stuff?
saying on
Okay.
the way,
I'd
I'm
like
saying
to.
while we're out.
I'd like to alarm the entire room.
There are just some errands I would like
and the
to
only
run.
creatures that won't set off
I'll
the alarm
conduct an
are
investigation.
the group of us that are leaving.
Okay.
So
Smart. So if they leave, we know.
Correct.
Convenience.
nobody goes in or out with us without us knowing.
And do you tell Prolix and Crib that?
Would that affect something?
I'm just asking.
I mean, let Crib know.
Yeah, I'll gesture over him, whisper in his ear. Just so you know, you guys can leave, but I'll know if you leave. So, just
Maybe
keep
just
that.
put it on
Okay.
Prolix and not on Crib.
I'm doing the whole room.
Oh no, I mean like let Crib go as he pleases, but Crib, but Prolix, like make him set off the alarm if he leaves or goes.
No, we'd want to know either way.
True. But if Crib needs to flee,
Then at least we'll know.
Yeah.
It's not stopping him, it's just we get to know.
Yeah.
oh,
All that happens
Yeah,
is
it's just
I
an
know
alarm.
that there's an alarm that went off, and
I
then
think
it
you can make
produces
it so
a sound.
all four of you hear it too. But
what does it sound like?
if I remember right, I could be wrong.
It's the standard iPhone wake up alarm.
Yeah, but it's like the freaking bass boosted one, where it just shatters you out of every single bit of like mental thought. I don't. It just says that I can choose whether the alarm is mental or audible. I'm gonna.
So whether
I
it
think we would
literally
prefer-
rings out on the spot that you said it, or if it's just
Okay,
in your
there
head.
it is.
It
Yeah,
should be mental, I should
Yeah.
think.
I'll do mental. That way
Can we
nobody
pick
knows.
both?
No.
Yeah, I was like, can we pick both so you hear it and we hear it?
Mental
Go
or
off,
audible.
and you hear
Well,
it go
it's
off.
audible in that it produces the sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet. So I'm doing mental,
Not that.
Mental, no.
because that's 1 mile of the warded area.
Yes, you guys will not be within 60 feet of it after a while. So.
Darn.
Okay, let's
All
go.
right, that's done.
Prolix, stay here. Click.
And Prolix and Crib are locked in the room.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
Do we have more than one key to our room, or do we just have the one key?
Well, I think
I'm
you guys
sure
have
that our
multiple
friend here
rooms,
can-
but yeah, you could probably get a backup key. But
Crib has a key.
I'm sure that either way, our friend here can get through it.
Oh, me? I don't know doors. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an
Alright.
honest citizen.
Let's go find Lionel then.
Ooh.
Baby.
Psychic Whispers. 6 hours this time.
Wow.
Dang. Is that the max roll or is
Yes,
that
it
the
is.
max?
The DC.
So I should warn you all that we only have like 3/4 of a day. No, a third of a day. That's how math works. Before that alarm kind of dissipates. So we should be a little quick with what we're doing.
Cool. I think
A
if it
third
takes
of a
us
day?
8 hours to investigate this woman.
I'm just putting it out there.
Just retire.
I'm sorry.
I said you might need to retire if it takes us.
We are terrible adventurers. We
I would
suck at
agree.
this.
I would agree.
I'm just putting it out there just so we know.
My
If we
alarm
decide we
bells.
can go get a wild hare and just go to the market or
We're
whatever.
never
Okay.
leaving crib. This is the only moment we're leaving crib. Ever.
I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
Just so y'all know.
Okay. Good.
Crib,
Good enough.
Crib can handle himself. Of all of us, I think that he is probably the strongest to stand alone. We all know that we are with him. He's not with us.
We're just living in his world.
All right.
So we're going to the ball site place.
Crib's
We're here. We're
Yes.
just trying to find the
Well,
professor.
we're going to the professor ball site place.
Alright, yeah.
Yes.
We're going to try to find Lionel.
To libel we go.
Alright. You may be like acidly and you're led to the office and you now stand outside the door of
How much poison do I have in my blade?
Professor Lionel List.
I'm knocking the door.
FBI, open up.
It's just a regular
Just a
knock.
regular
Come in.
I'll go in first.
Okay. A little bit smaller office as Headmaster Grizz, but similar design.
I left Walker back in the place. Just like,
Yeah.
Smart. Through the halls.
Well,
Are
if he
you-
leaves. So.
Are you Miss Lymel?
Yes, I am. How can I help you?
Okay. Above table.
Well,
Which one did we go with?
We didn't get the ring from crib.
We really are bad adventurers.
Well, then the plan without the ring. Here we go.
that's fine. We can make that work.
I'll be right back.
We were looking.
I go to the room.
well, you're like walking in right now.
Yeah, and I go, hey, I'll be right back. And I run back to the room.
Okay,
real
so
quick.
you three walk in.
Bye-bye.
You're returning. That probably took you about 5-10 minutes. So running, you can probably. This conversation will probably at least happen first.
Okay.
So you three walk in and he.
I think
Point
he
of the
forgot.
All right, telepathically. Do I say we don't have the ring, or do I say we do have the ring?
Just don't even bring it up yet. We'll just deal with it.
That's so
Let's just start our approach.
Do we stall for time?
Oh my god.
I forgot, dude. I went, who's got the ring? Fucking Crib's got the ring in the room.
I really just said, Crib, stay here. We got this. I freaking whispered in his ear, too. I was just like right there.
You know what? It's Crib's fault. He didn't say anything.
Crib.
I had I'll say no longer telepathically. I had a few We had a few questions about some of the expeditions that you went on and some of the artifacts that you uncovered in Ank'Harel. Is it
Sure.
Kel Moro? I'm sorry, we're in Ank'Harel.
Yes.
You guys, yeah. Of course, what were your questions? And then meanwhile, Crib he pulls it out of his pocket and he's like, I'm surprised he didn't want it.
Greg, I got time.
I like how he totally could have just said, "Oh no, it's fine. You grabbed it," but no. We're not playing it.
You're not quite there yet.
Realism.
In particular, on one expedition, you were ambushed by bandits, and certain things were they stolen?
Nice question. Good question.
Let the DM double check. Yes, the thief made their way out with a ring, which is on the record.
So it'd be really weird if that ring turned up in our room last night, right?
Like, it sort of squints a little bit. And
Wait, I'd like to roll insight on what she said.
Go for it.
Yeah, like-
But
Because I think she's lying, so I want
yes, that would be a bit strange. And then I believe you're the only one with passive perception above 50. Oh,
I'm not there.
You're not here. Is anyone else? Okay.
I have a
did
passive
have it.
perception of 12.
Mine's
so.
15 on.
That's exactly what you
Oh.
need. Okay.
You can set it while you're there if you want.
So you're still good. Yeah, passive perception of 15 or higher. You notice on her arm as she's sort of like moving paperwork as you came in, elevated red veins encircling the base of her right ring finger.
I rolled a 19 on insight
Okay.
on that these were carried off by thieves.
You do notice
Okay.
like a bit of a guarded expression once you start bringing up that specific expedition, and you do sense you're getting like a bit like tense or uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know how it turned up. We came back after walking around the city, and it was in our room, and we just went to go see what it was, and we figured
Exactly.
you would know the best here.
Do you happen to know what it does?
No, I do not, as we were not able to make it out of the.
And I did notice the finger then, right? Or no, he did.
He did, but you guys,
Yeah.
but if he told you, telepath. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You were not able to make it out of the expedition to identify it before it was stolen.
Do you have any leads of who stole it then? Or why they would have dropped it off at our place?
Unfortunately not. That's a bit, are you sure? Are you sure it's the same ring? Does it match the description from the record?
We think so.
We think so.
It had a description, right?
Yeah, it's like
It had
silver
it
with
had
a red band.
It was silver with a red vein in it,
Oh,
And she's got red veins from her finger. I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
well, you can still speak to them telepathically, right?
yeah.
Are you guys relaying all that
He's not
information
revealing
to me?
information.
I haven't said that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I guess not.
I'm not there.
You guys haven't do anything dumb yet.
We still okay?
We're dead.
Do you happen to have a description of the thieves? How many were there?
This is what myself, Anbara, and Idris recalled of the thief, and she sort of like searches through a file or whatever, and yeah, there's descriptions
Of each of them?
of. It was just one thief, actually, yeah. But according to the record that you guys saw, yeah.
One thief got the best of 3 of the
Allegiance.
No, he
Allegiance
didn't do
of
much
Alcide.
damage to us. He simply made it out with.
Were you wearing it at the time?
No, I was not.
Inside check that
Go
motherfucker.
for it, yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
for that comment.
That's right.
12.
I'll roll for this one. The last one had a set DC.
Alright, John, where am I at this point? I've gotten to the room.
Yeah, you, by now, yes, you've got.
It's like a full Rocky montage.
Yeah, hard for you to read on this one.
Crap, can I get the...
Oh, you
Get the
came
ring.
back for it, yeah, here you
He didn't share anything. Thanks, Crap.
You get the alarm going off in your
go.
brain
Yeah,
of
as
someone
Crib,
entering the
Crib's
meeting.
arm goes over, yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Everything good over there?
Yep, it's just Crib.
Okay.
I'm headed back. I start running again.
Telepathically,
You
man.
begin running back.
For someone who is in such physical shape, he seems to not run very well.
I had a lot of alcohol this morning. Leave me alone.
Can you see if people are approaching? Like, look for anyone going to the room on your way back.
Yeah, I'll
Perhaps stay out of the room.
and just guard it.
Guard it, and you'll be the element of surprise.
Would you like me to bring the ring back first?
If it comes up, but I don't think that we need the ring here just yet.
Is she given all the right answers?
I'm not quite sure yet.
Okay.
She seems guarded, but it could just have been a difficult night. I haven't noticed anything about her physical appearance that would indicate some sort of magical element.
All right. I'll post up at the. I'm assuming they're like hallway door.
We're talking about of her office?
No.
The doors.
Our room.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'll go 4 doors down, and I'll post up at the door over there.
So done 3 doors down.
Okay.
Wait, so you're a ways away?
So you're like 10 seconds from Cribben's, pretty much, if you run.
I meant to guard
And,
our door, but okay.
If they see me guarding our door, they're gonna know something's up. If I'm guarding some other door, then I'm gonna have a.
I meant our door
The
by
office.
like the office.
Oh! I go. Oh, that's smart. And I run towards the office.
We don't need you to guard that door.
You begin running back.
I go. I don't know.
It was just don't come in. Just stay outside the door.
Yeah, I heard guard the door, and I was like, this door that I'm at right now? Cool. Got it.
First door I see.
So if I see him guarding.
You fall in love with the
Locked
first
on.
door you see.
Give it the potion.
I forgot about that.
Pulses attractively.
What was the last thing she said? Oh, she pulled out the...
She showed you that, yes, there are written descriptions.
Do I notice her hands at this point, or no?
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
With advantage, maybe?
No.
Too bad. I didn't get it.
DC will say is the same with 15.
Well, I got a 6, so
yeah.
I didn't think I saw it.
Huh?
I just said nice.
Oh.
It's rough.
So should we? What's the protocol? Should we return this ring? Where do we drop it off at? Do you want to see it really quick? Like what do you want here?
I would maybe just speak to the headmaster about it.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Or you may just return it to the vault on your own.
Do you know why they would have dropped it off with us? Or why they would have dropped it off with
Absolutely
anyone?
No idea.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Come on, dude.
So to clarify.
Dirty 20.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Beer by 1.
Ooh.
Nice.
You think she knows a little more than she's leaving it.
So to clarify, she's in charge of like the
She
rec.
was
She's
in charge
record
of
keeping,
that
right?
expedition. No,
Oh.
bookkeeper Kime was the person
Kime
in charge
is-
of the
okay.
record keeping. But yeah, she was in charge of that expedition.
And we haven't visited
That's why you're
Prime, have we?
questioning her. You have.
No, we
We
have.
have. Okay.
That's how we got that information.
Okay. It seems I'm behind.
You're good.
Suddenly you wake up.
Yeah. There's just so many names, and I've struggled with names.
No. I know.
Okay, so in my head I'm gonna say, well, they definitely have some ruidium marks on their bodies, so don't do anything dumb, but they just lied to me as well.
My question is why doesn't she? She seems very lackadaisical and caring about
Artifacts.
artifacts that were part of her mission. Like,
Alright, I'm almost there, guys.
Okay, yeah, we can drop it off. You got anything for us to do? We're kind of bored at this point.
No, not at the moment.
Do you know what happened to that elephant we returned?
Well, ask her
What
if the elephant,
were you talking-
if the
Oh, wait,
elephant's.
that was.
In the room.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, is the elephant
Oh,
in the
it
room?
was you. It was you were the group that did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Quest. Yes, I wrote the note for that mission. I have not met the group who did it.
Well, it's good to meet you. We're glad to have helped you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well,
as
roll
well.
deception. It's not good to meet you.
I am unsure what happened to the. I believe it likely just ended up in the vault as well.
Can I insight that one?
Sure. 'Cause, yeah,
13.
I think you guys. Yeah, because you brought it to somebody else. And, yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Yep, seems to be telling the truth. Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but I
It was
saw
a
your
nat-
sideways
it was a
glance
nat-
at
It
me.
was a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
I mean, could be lying, could be telling the truth.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Am I
Do you
back
have
at the
any
door?
idea of
Huh?
Am I back at the door? Or am I still
You're
running?
getting close.
Okay.
the
Still the Rocky montage.
I know that's not Rocky, but still.
What is
It's Final Countdown.
Final countdown.
I'll ask, why... Have you thought of the thieves' motives? Why they would want to steal just a ring? If not even you had any idea of what it could do, why do you think someone would steal it?
Maybe they were just in search of a quick buck or something. I'm not sure.
You haven't thought about it at all?
I mean, I did, but there wasn't much I could do about it at the time.
Insight check?
Sure.
I'm just gonna every statement, just insight it till I roll something higher than John. Alright, 18.
Alright. That one.
He's gonna roll a natural 18, watch. Crimin's die is against me.
I'm seeing if it's cocked. I can set a die on it. It is unironically a natural one. For the third time, Ethan.
Summoned it.
Yeah.
It's like the dice whisperer.
Yeah, for real. Which exact statement was that on again?
They haven't thought about it.
Oh,
Like why they stole it.
Yeah, like she
yeah,
doesn't know why anyone would steal
again,
it.
you can tell she knows more than she's leading on.
I'm gonna go telepathically. Do we just go Holy Crusade on her? Like, I have the spell.
I feel like we don't have enough evidence to really.
I could get the evidence. I have the spell. Zone
Could
of
also
truth.
save from the zone.
I feel like probable cause, you know. I mean, that doesn't. I don't know if that applies in this universe, but you know, like probable cause could be something.
Does now.
So far, she hasn't really given us much of anything that incriminates her, other than that we know she's kind of not really telling the truth.
That seems incriminating.
Does she seem to know more
She
about
does.
what we're talking about?
She seems to know more, but she won't give any information willingly.
Only I had zone of truth.
Well, I mean,
What?
We do.
That's what I was saying. I have zone
I
of
have
truth.
charm
Oh, that's what
person,
you're
and I
referring
think
to,
casting a spell on her might fuck it up a little bit. If you're like zone of truth just around you, then it might be taken a little bit better. She'll know either way, but
There's no way to cast a spell without her knowing. What I'm saying is, do you think we should just go Holy Crusade? Do it. You block the door, keep her from leaving. But
she a wizard.
Well, you wouldn't be able to tell because you're not in the room.
Let me look at her. Is she a wizard? Does she have magical
I'll make a
capabilities?
perception check.
Can I give him the help action?
can I give him the help?
Natural
action?
20?
Did you really?
Yes. Seems to be
Nice.
some kind of arcane magic user. You do see.
Yeah, let's not go that route. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go return this. So, if you got anything else for us to do, just let us know.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
You guys leave?
Yeah.
See me run out.
Yeah, you see down the
I got
hall,
it.
yeah.
We're good. We're good.
You didn't end up using it. We didn't have it, so.
You
Okay.
didn't say you were running off. You just kind of went. So, he's just assuming you're gonna come back in time.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, while it's here, do you want to show it to her? Maybe she'll react differently.
We could bring it in and be like, hey, just in case this is the right one, right?
You said that there was a mark on her hand?
So was it on her finger, or was it on her, like, oh, it was actually on her finger?
You said there was a mark on her finger. Because you did say it eventually.
Yeah. She was
elevated red veins encircling the base of her right ring finger.
Okay.
Seems suspicious to me. We could ask her to put it on.
Here, give me the ring really quick.
Oh no.
Take the ring off my finger and give it to you.
You put it on?
Yeah, I put it on. I just texted John.
Oh.
I put the ring on.
Was there any mark around your finger?
I don't know.
You would have to attune to it, but there's currently no.
Alright.
Not just from putting it on, yeah.
Okay, here, quick.
Unless you wanted to try to spend time to attune to
Do we want to?
I didn't.
I'll take it
I
out.
literally, I put it on. I texted you, and I went. I put the ring on. And that was it. And then you asked me for the ring back because I literally had it on for 2 seconds.
Let's go back in there really quick. Hang on. I'm gonna put the ring in my left hand. I'm gonna walk in.
Do you?
Just hold it.
Okay.
I will follow. Just to make sure that you're not alone.
I didn't know if you wanted some protection as you go in.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I tap him on the back before he opens the door, and I cast guidance.
Okay.
I will stand in the doorway behind him.
Okay.
With my left hand, I'll walk in. I'm gonna try and hand it to her. And be like, is this the ring? Just to make sure we're not going crazy or something.
Let me take a look at it. She
Reaches for it.
No, like looks up into
Oh,
your
okay.
hand. Oh, I think so. It looks like the one.
Tell her it feels weird. This is telepathically, and that she should feel it.
Can you hold it really quick? I don't know. It's giving me weird feelings.
What do I need to hold it for?
I don't know. Like
Gives off
it-
weird, evil
it
vibes.
makes me angry to hold it for some reason. Do you know why?
I don't know why. No.
Oh, okay.
Ask her if she feels it when she puts it on.
Do you think anything bad would happen if I put it on?
Can you feel it now, Mister?
I think you should just return it. I wouldn't put it on.
Okay, I did notice earlier on your hand you had a mark on your ring finger. Did you happen to put on a ring like this before?
Oh, that's just a scratch from
Inside
the other day.
check.
Yeah, now that I'm here,
From everyone who's listening.
I'm here now. I'll do that insight check.
Sure. Whoever would like to.
Another dirty 20. Let's go.
12.
17.
21. Yes, I'd like her to try to beat a dirty 20 and a 21.
Don't you dare say that.
I just jinxed it, but you know, she's not going to hit it. Start speaking about how he's going to
That one,
Yeah,
baby.
there we go.
If it's a nat 20, I'm gonna cry.
That looked like a double digit.
Dirty 20, you said?
21.
17.
Dirty
12.
20. You three all, do not think that is the truth.
See, it's just weird because I just don't believe you. You know, like
Putting all the cards on the table.
we were looking it up,
Subtlety.
and you know the
Wait,
bookmaster
so
Kai.
who doesn't believe?
Oh, I said that out loud.
All 3 of us caught
yeah,
her in a
yeah.
lie.
But not you.
So you.
Oh,
you
I
get-
didn't.
Yeah.
So okay. I was confused.
We asked bookmaster Kai, and they said that it's could be marks like that might be associated with stuff like this.
I
do
slowly
you know why?
closed the door behind me. not like aggressively or anything. Like no aggressive stance. Just like a click.
I just don't want to be personally framed, and I feel like we might be being framed here with the new guys. You know.
Yeah, I kind of checked it out, and it doesn't seem quite right. I think that
Just looks all around and sort of.
If you try, I go.
counterspell.
If you
says
try to
something under her breath, and yes, attempts to cast a spell.
Okay, I'll go in and try to restrain her.
She is casting a spell.
I will counterspell.
She
Yes.
is. She.
I'd like to.
At what level?
I'd like to grapple her.
Yep.
I
Cast
forgot.
spell first.
So yeah, she says this is all still one action.
Do I have time to take out my sword in one action?
Well, she gets to do something first.
If his counterspell works, I'm gonna
I'm gonna grapple.
grapple.
Well, I only have
You
4th
guys are
level spell
on the
slots,
opposite side of a desk.
so I'm going.
So it's an acrobatics grapple.
We'll risk it for the biscuit. I'll do 4th level counterspell.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Which would be a DC 12.
Depending
No.
on what level he casts this, or she casts
I
the
think
spell at.
14 is DC. Depending which level she
If it
casts
is
counterspell.
casting at 4th level or higher, make
She
a
will
double check.
counterspell your counterspell at 4th level, and her fly spell will go through.
Oh, okay. That's what
Okay.
I thought. Okay.
So,
Okay. I thought it was gonna be
and
like,
then we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rolling initiative. I don't want to grapple.
I'm good. Do I get advantage on
I
initiative?
still think that was worth for the counterspell.
I thought she was teleporting, so that was weird.
Yeah, I thought those were
Me
my
too.
She's about to die.
Nice.
Yeah, just do what you did to Aloysia.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah.
No.
Let's see what I had prepared today.
How big is this room, John?
Not super big, like
Less than 30 feet.
probably like 20 by 10 or 15 or something
That's-
like that, and then like a small hall going out.
Okay.
So 25 to 20.
Sorry, hang on. 25.
Damn.
That's a
Jesus
natural 20.
Christ.
Wow.
I don't know if I should have been giving out cards, by the way, but that's my second.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. So
That's
2
fine.
people should have. I just don't have them out.
Oh, no worries.
Forgot.
I'd like to use my card on this roll.
Oh yeah, can we?
So can I have gotten it first?
Who would you have given it to first?
Probably him because he was
Yeah.
there for the first
Okay.
one.
Oh yeah. I was,
So I'll use it
I
on
was
this roll because I
running.
want to go as early as
Alright.
possible with the spellcaster. Alright, so my first attack is +5 damage.
Or you're not using
Well,
initiative?
yeah, on the initiative roll.
Oh,
then
right.
That's +3 to the.
Right, it's half but rounded up.
You're
Okay,
not
cool.
using yours now, right?
Forgot.
Okay.
Oh, well, he's getting it now.
Oh,
so you can't
yeah,
use it
that's
now.
true.
Right, because ability. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I now have a 21.
Nice.
Okay.
Please, I say telepathically, let's not kill this person. I'm trying to take a lesson out of Theron's book right now.
I was about to say, I don't know why you're telling me that, but yeah.
It's unfortunate I've been reading your book.
Wait, what?
That's too bad.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's just like how to kill.
20 to 15. 15 to 10.
10.
12.
Okay.
That's
No
alright.
critical saved.
Cripples initiative.
12
Same
was
thing.
who?
Me.
Okay. She's gonna go before me anyways.
Remember, did you put poison on your blade?
Literally impossible.
She could have a plus. She could be a rabbit.
Boing, 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 boing. Wizards have high wisdom.
Intelligence. But she could be any type of spellcaster.
We'll try it.
It was just, he said abjuration? Or did he just say
It's just
arcane?
arcane.
Okay. Well,
She could be a bard and is about to sing us a song.
Please go away.
Yeah, the room where you're up first.
All
on the
right.
opposite side of the desk.
can we have battle music?
Oh, yes,
yes.
my bad.
Dun, 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 dun.
Tanks.
The battle music kicks in my head. I'm gonna bonus action touch Theron and cast.
There you go. Finish that sentence.
Please.
Bonus action.
That's the bonus action.
Good luck, buddy. I'm gonna face step him behind her, if there's space.
Okay,
shit.
so
We're flanking now.
so there's you, the desk, and then you have to go back to the doorway to get Theron. How far can you face step?
30 feet.
And also, there wouldn't be a square behind her, I don't think.
There would be a square behind her. Is there a square to the right and the left of her?
Yes, that would. There is, yes.
Could I face step him to the right of her?
Sure.
And then if I have to, I'll jump the desk to get to the left of her.
How much movement do you have?
30.
So you go back 15 to touch Theron. You-
Face step him forward 20. 20 feet. 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 20 feet
Well, no, the desk is a square and then she's a square.
Oh,
So
that's true.
you'd be stepping him almost 30, so you could get... you'd get
You want to take a minute to set up a
back
battle
where
map?
you were. We can.
I don't think it's going to be very long, but I think it's just going to help avoid confusion.
Well, so you step 15 feet back to the door about, and
One,
then
two.
I have to run at least 20 feet to get to her. So I'll face step
you
him.
could get on the desk, which would be melee.
You have the high ground.
Don't try it.
I don't think we'll need that.
Okay.
You underestimate my
Oh.
power.
It's been so long since I've played this. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, I'll jump on the
We
desk.
played this last week.
I didn't attack anything though.
Yeah, I don't think we got a combat last week.
Yeah, the last time we played prior to that was in November.
So you could say I could jump on the desk. So I'd be within melee of her essentially.
Well, also, yeah, make an acrobatics check.
You have a D4 on that.
Jump the last bit of your movement.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's
guidance.
true. You got it. Well, actually, yeah,
Go to my
you
initiative
could have
roll.
you could have done your initiative
Oh.
roll. Yes, you can.
Alright.
In the next minute, yeah.
I'll use it anyway. Acrobatics. 28.
Yeah, you're on the desk.
Okay.
So you did face up there next to her.
Yeah, next to her.
Okay.
And then I'll just I mean, we're already here, so I'll swing.
Weird information, man.
First one is a 11 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Second one. Yes. So it's a little better. 21 to hit.
Does hit.
Death's Crest are gonna flash, and I will stab. Mentally.
Sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Squishy wizard. One strike.
There's a lot of ones.
Do you have poison on your blade?
No, I can't poison my blade. My mind is my
I
blade.
can.
17.
If you coated the top of your head with poison
Yeah.
and you pulled your blades out,
Concentration check. Saves. Wait. Yes, saves.
Is she actively flying right now? Because she cast the spell Fly.
The spell went off,
I
but
end
no,
her.
she has not used any
She's
of
not
her
used,
flying
okay.
speed yet.
Non-lethally.
I'm gonna say before I have my turn. I mean, you kind of initiated this, but we don't have to go through with this if you don't want to. And I'll have my turn.
It says no.
Okay.
On to Theron,
Alright.
who is already next to her.
Cool.
Mentally, you're gonna hear. Well, we're gonna have to come up with some good lies for this one, guys.
no, we won't. She attacked first. She cast the spell first.
That's true.
I video recorded everything.
You recorded
I don't
it.
have the cool
It's not illegal.
Depends on which state you're in.
I think I'm gonna booming blade so that she can't go away.
Go for it.
Yeah. Are there any windows?
There is a window directly behind her.
Oh boy.
Well, now it's directly behind
Now, if
you,
I move
right?
into that space, I would no longer be flanking, correct?
There's no space.
You're not flanking.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. So the window is
Oh,
part of the
okay.
wall.
So it's like desk, her wall.
yes, and
right?
Said
And
wall
then
has
he's
a,
on
said
the
wall
desk,
has a
I'm
window
right
on it.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast Molders.
Jeez.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. All right. Can I take my sword out as a free action?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna start by swinging.
All right. So just the attack action, not booming blade.
Attack action,
Okay.
not booming blade. Natural 20.
Wow.
Now, there is poison on my blade.
That dice gets doubled too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll twice as many dice. I don't know how much is that poison.
3d6.
Can I divine smite
And that's double.
non-lethally?
No. Poison cannot be done non-lethally.
No, but can smite. Okay, so poison and...
No, a
Well,
strike
I
with a
might
sword.
kill her.
A strike with a sword and like.
Alright,
Yeah,
my sword strike.
Sure.
Okay.
But like the radiant and poison. Well, actually no, because the poison coats the blade, so you can't like strike with the butt end of the sword and use poison.
Yeah.
So
If
if
you
you're
could-
using the poison, then you're using the blade.
People People can bring her back if she dies.
Because it's like injury.
Do we have
It's
Revivify?
like injury poison. So.
No.
I don't think you're gonna double. Like, I don't think you're
If
gonna.
I kill
bring-
her right now, I'm gonna be annoyed. All right, let's do this.
Well, NPCs don't necessarily make that save.
2d8.
Can you use the first level or second level?
I'm not gonna Divine Smite. I get another attack, guys. 2d8 and 66.
Good God.
Dude, do spare the dying.
I don't.
I'm a useless healer wizard.
You got it.
He's got it.
I need Uno Moss. Thank you.
Fireball.
Fireball!
Okay.
Jeez. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
34 damage.
Okay.
That include your strike mob and everything?
Definitely. Could
Oh.
So +3, right?
No.
You got a plus
Oh,
2
and your
weapon.
sword, yeah. So +5.
It gets +7 because I have, so it's a +2
Proficiency.
longsword, +3, plus the dueling style,
Yes. So +7.
+7.
Jesus Christ.
41 damage.
She out.
Is she alive?
Yes.
Is she looking rough?
Yes.
So now for my second attack.
Yeah. Which the poison was single use, I believe,
Can
right?
she can make a concentration check?
Oh.
For her fly.
Well, the poison was single,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So fly, we have a DC 20 concentration check.
Let's go, dude.
Fly ends.
Oh!
Alright.
Okay.
Roll the 17.
And then I am going to swing again.
Go for it.
This time it's going to be non-lethal.
Okay.
Just in case. 21.
It's
No. I'm sorry. 19. I'm sorry. I can't math.
19.
Yeah.
Shield.
Ooh, okay. Fair enough. Now I am going to use my Shield Master feat to shield bash her
Prone.
and knock her prone.
Okay.
Actually, I would like to knock her away 5 feet away from the window.
Over her desk.
No, well, like it's
Yeah, I
like
was
it's like a
gonna
flat
say,
desk,
so-
right?
Well, no,
Well,
you're
yeah,
on the
if-
side.
Like I'll knock her prone if I have to, but like
If you push her forward from where you are,
I thought there was a space on the other side, but I could be wrong.
well, the window's wide enough to where even if you push her back 5 feet, she's still next to the window.
Okay.
Like the window is pretty much the length of the desk. So even if from where you are, you push
Oh,
her
she
back,
would just go
she's still
diagonally into the window.
Or under the desk.
It's a 10
Yeah.
wide window.
So desk like this, window flat like this. You
okay.
guys are here. You push her here. She's still next to the window.
Fine. Prone it is. I think it's just a contested strength check.
And you do. It's like a grapple. So yeah, she can do that or acrobatics. From what I remember.
Yes.
So I got a 20 total. It's really good for her.
I think I only got a 19. Is it just a strength?
Athletics if you have proficiency.
I don't have proficiency, so it's a 19.
Just barely succeeds with a 20, so
Fair enough.
does not get knocked prone, but is very hurt.
Just gonna end my turn.
On to Carver, who is at the door, right?
Yeah, I'll stay by the door. Can I still see her?
Uh,
Oh, she wasn't knocked prone, so.
I'll say half cover because of Daruma on the desk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will cast.
And the desk itself.
I will cast Charm Person.
Does she have advantage since we're currently hostile?
Hostile, yes, but she can't use a reaction to counterspell, which is lovely because she did shield.
That's correct.
I hope the DC's high.
No.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, I'm like,
That was a poor choice.
perhaps.
There was a good. There was a
Were all these, whose dice for these?
It's 2 ways. I think that's what it was.
Oh, you're right. Forgot.
Can I just,
Manual.
for my bonus action, shove my foot against the door and lock it?
I'll say as a free action, you could just turn the lock on a door. That's fine.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be it. No, fuck it. If you're letting me use my bonus action, or you're letting me just use a free action, I will. Oh, hold on, I gotta see if it's an action or a bonus action. I'm so sorry. No, it's an action.
You don't admit it.
No, I'm gonna stay up against the door.
Okay.
That's it for me.
We'll be on to Otis.
Holy moly.
Really?
Yeah, you got a natural 5 on her
Holy
initiative.
moly.
Okay. I was not expecting things to happen. I'm gonna. How far away is she from me? I was in the room.
So you're probably by Carver, just in front of him.
Could I make it in 25 feet to her? Climb it?
Uh,
I'd have to climb the desk, wouldn't I? Because
You could either
they're there and she's here.
you could make it to the you could flank with Theron with all of your movement.
Okay. As an action, I know the wisdom save didn't go so well last time. I'm gonna try to hypnotic gaze her. So I'll twirl my pistol
so
around my finger and
hypnotic gaze.
distract her.
Okay. So it's a wisdom save again.
Yes.
Okay. 22 again.
Oh.
No. That's okay. I'm gonna sanctuary myself, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
She's gonna cast Fireball.
She kill herself.
Do you have counter spells left?
Yeah. I just spell
She
magic
gets her
too.
reaction back at the start of the turn, which is right now.
Prolix.
She turns around to look at the window, and is going to cast Misty Step.
We're on the first floor, right?
Yes.
Sounds good.
We're knocking out the window.
Does that incur an attack of opportunity?
No.
Unless you
Misty
have the
Step.
Mage Slayer.
I do not.
Yeah.
So, counterspell would obviously do things there. Dispel magic would do things there too, right?
Well,
I don't think
the
so.
spell magic isn't a reaction. Counter spells.
Then I will.
Counter it.
This woman seems pretty important, so I will. So I want to burn the last 4th level. I want to have the chance to polymorph
You
somewhere.
do know that Misty Step is only a 2nd level spell.
It's true. Okay, I'll just standard counterspell.
She will standard counter spell your counter spell.
Got a reaction back.
I'm like,
It's okay.
it's not
At what level, John?
It's okay. The way.
Well,
That's
you know what that means. No more shield.
Well,
That's right.
I'm
She
just
doesn't have
burning her
shield
spell
unless
slots
you're-
at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Misty Step is what?
But
200 feet?
from where you guys
Oh, 30.
are,
Is it only 30? Good.
pretty much all of you no longer see her except you. You see she teleported 30 feet
I would
down-
see her.
down out the window and then out that way.
I would see her,
So,
right?
Not from your angle.
This way.
So she teleported behind you outside.
Oh.
So, but yeah, you see her. She just teleported from where you are, like 30 feet back, essentially, and outside the wall.
I wish I freaked.
We're on the first floor?
I prepared all the wrong spells to.
And
I
begins
have Misty Step.
and begins running the same way she teleported,
Okay.
out of your view too. So you guys know the direction she went.
Is she going towards anybody important
So it's
to
out of
tell on us?
out of the window and to the right.
Is she gonna go tell on us? Can I make an insight?
It just goes out of your view. That's all you know.
Are we staying in initiative?
Fuck. Okay.
We'll say for now, yeah. So that's her turn. On back up to Drew.
Which way did you go?
She's over there.
Also, you guys can telepathically communicate.
She's running
where
away.
She heard the direction she went. Yeah.
I'm running to a
Can you face step me again?
No.
So you just break it.
I'm just
or-
gonna try and break because I can only face step to where I can see. So.
You can see through the window.
Well, yeah.
That's how she got to Misty Step through it.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
can I see close to where she ran? I want to get as far that way. As
You
I
can go up to the window and you can see the same spot she teleported.
Okay, yeah. So I'll
'Cause
move
she
5
could see
feet
it
forward,
from
then I'll
there.
face step 30 feet through.
Okay.
How far up is she?
You see her 60 feet down. She seems to have taken the dash action.
Yep.
Oh, because Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
I was like, fuck.
Misty Step, bonus action. Dash, action.
Are we in like a courtyard? Are we outside?
This would have been like a small. Well, No, the courtyard would be more. We'll say this is towards like the back wall, so it is like a strip of grass essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also use the dash action to run 60 feet next to her.
So, because you use 5 feet to get to the window, so you could get to 5 feet away from her.
Oh, let me think about that.
Can
There.
you attack?
I could not attack. It'd be me 5 feet.
Well,
right?
the range of your weapons is 60, right?
I know.
So you currently can attack. The moment you teleport, I will say that you can.
I think we
There
should
is
stay over
exactly
there and
60 feet
investigate.
between you.
I know.
Office.
API just broke. Hang on.
I have another plan.
Never mind. I'm gonna investigate the office.
Well, I mean,
We're good.
you might be part of this plan.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm calculating. Just give me.
Well, yeah, I'll run 30 feet up. I should have more. I'll run 30 feet up. I'm gonna start yelling, "Help! This lady attacked us. She's trying to kill us all." I'm gonna eat a dagger at her.
Nice.
Okay.
Deception check. Come on.
Well,
I mean, it's technically true.
It's great.
We're in a bad situation.
Because like you don't know what spell she was casting, you just reacted.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, I won't make you make a deception check, but I'm just gonna roll to see if anybody hears it.
Okay.
There's currently not anybody around the back of the building, but someone
That's
might
fair.
hear it.
Yeah.
You currently do not hear a response.
The headmaster
Sounds
appears
good.
next to you.
What's up, son? Okay. I'll still throw a dagger.
Okay.
17.
It does hit. Does not currently have access to shield.
It's so devious, but do I do it?
Yes.
Okay. No, you get to react to this.
Okay.
If it
It's gonna be after my
I was
turn.
gonna
Should
say
I
if
hold my
she
action?
doesn't die as is.
Just 9 damage.
That's
I don't
true.
have sneak attack or my gloves, so.
Wait, why? Oh,
Uh,
I mean,
yeah,
this
sure,
may kill her
get
too.
Sneak attack here.
Second attack.
Go for it.
Miss.
What is it?
11.
Okay, yeah. This is
Natural 3. Alright, that's my turn.
alright. On to third.
Is the window broken?
No, because he teleported.
All right. Can I just
You didn't try Misty Step today, dude?
what?
You didn't
Can I
try
just
Misty Step?
yeet myself through it?
Hey, wait.
Try.
This is your second pane of glass you're breaking. Are you sure you want to do it?
That should just mean I get advantage.
Experience.
I've done this experience.
You're just trying to run through it only using movement.
All right, Sean.
If you use an action to break it, it'll be significantly easier. But either
Can I
way,
use a
it's
bonus action to do it?
Either way, it's an athletics check.
Can I use a bonus action to do it? As a bonus action, yeet myself through the window.
Bonus action yeet.
Bonus action, yeet. Keep in mind, I have both I have a shield.
DC is higher, yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'll say with you use your shield bash thing to do it.
Can I get advantage because I've broken glass before?
No. You might get disadvantage. It's a traumatic experience. No,
Fair
enough.
You couldn't heal
I
for
see.
several days.
I see your point. All right, 17.
Oh!
All right, this wasn't what I wanted to do, but fair enough. I'll use my action to do it.
Bounce off the glass.
Yeah, it chips, but it is not a.
Fine, I'll use my action.
Okay.
This wasn't what I wanted to do.
It's gonna suck.
It's not what you wanted, but it's what
Natural
you
one.
got.
Oh! The glass got in your head.
I guess.
Because it would be just strength, so it's like a total of 4.
Yeah, like.
Oof.
Yeah.
Glass AP.
But you
Like
do
how-
get inspiration.
How good is this glass? Jesus. Fuck.
You feel inspired by this
I
glass.
guess.
You see yourself in a reflection.
You were
like,
close.
shit.
You have a real deep moment.
If you can
Looking into your
if
own
I'll
eyes.
say you can use like half your movement to get through if you make a DC 10.
Jesus fuck. All right.
Come on, man.
I'll take it.
Anything. Anything.
Natural 20.
You use 5 feet.
By the way, I get to get inspiration last turn too. I forgot. From my attack. I rolled a natural 20. I crit.
Oh, so who did you want to give it to? And then now you can give it to a second person too.
Well,
so only 2 people who don't have it are you and you, right?
Does you have one? Then yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll say that I gave one to him first, so that you.
Would you have? So who did that?
And we took
Him first.
Then?
Yeah, he will have gotten it first, and then you just now. That way, it keeps it to where.
Couldn't have used it.
Yeah.
So
All right. So half my movement. Now I don't suppose I could keep my full movement since I crit.
Since you got the 20, I said 5 feet through the window.
5 feet. I will run 25 feet.
So you're immediately behind Duruma.
Action surge.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay.
Kick her ass.
He should be technically 30 feet behind me. Because
Oh,
teleported
you're
30.
so yeah, you're a square behind where Duruma and her teleported to.
So how far am I from her?
65. Because if he was 61,
Yeah, 30.
Yeah,
30.
65.
I only get one action.
You could
Well,
dash
actually,
yourself.
no. You were here, so no, you're 60. I don't know if that makes a difference because you were
Crossbow.
you were 1 square ahead already from where they teleported.
I do.
So
Have, I do have a crossbow.
So
But
60 feet.
You could also get within attack of opportunity range.
I think that's going to be the goal. Is I'm just going to get within. I'm just going to full action dash.
That would just be another 30, right? So you'd still be 30 feet away from there.
Oh yeah, he doesn't get more movement off the action surge.
Yeah,
Right.
It's not another turn. It's just one action.
All right, 60.
Well,
can I pull out my
couldn't he use
crossbow
that
as a
action
free
to-
action?
Yeah, you haven't used one. This
You can use his
turn, so
action
yeah.
to dash, but that just gives him another 30 feet of movement.
Right, but then he would be in
You
it
could
with
drop
him.
your
That's
sword
like
in your
30
feet
feet
and
away.
pull
He's
out
60
quickly.
feet
Pull
away.
out the crossbow.
Because I teleported 30 and then ran 30. She teleported 30 more.
She's doing too well on wisdom saves
She's
for me
90
to
away.
use anything
That's
else.
insane.
I'll say she has a decently
Does it
strong
change
wisdom save, but it's not. I've been rolling really well.
Can I make sure clock what
You know
exactly
what?
what she's wearing?
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will just. Wait, let me check the range on this thing.
I'll say make a perception check for like specifics, I guess.
Thank you.
No, that has to be 30
Not
feet.
too hard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crossbow.
Go for it.
I'm gonna use a die. So I'm gonna use a die.
14.
Just misses without a
Oh.
shield.
That was a rough turn. Alright, that's gonna be it.
Does a 19 succeed?
Oh yeah, you pretty much got the whole description. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was too far away to use any of my keep you here spells. So
On
That's
to
gonna be it.
Carver.
at least you guys
He
can
broke
just
the
go
window for
through
you.
the glass.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you're planning on doing?
If I go out the window, she's 90 feet away.
With your speed, what's your speed?
40.
That's
I definitely forgot.
yeah. You could make it to where she's
Roll
85
another creature saving.
at best. 85 feet away.
85?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Only if they fail.
So yeah, it would be 35 right now to get outside, and you could move 1 square towards.
Anything. If another creature within 60 feet of me rolls a saving throw and it fails, I can
Oh,
fail.
no,
That's
what
the-
is this?
Here's my question.
So I guess it
Would I
won't
have to
affect
hold my
this.
turn for you to do that?
I think that's. I mean,
'Cause
don't,
I
don't
can-
tell
I
them the
wanna know
plan.
what this is,
No,
though.
the plan is happening potentially.
But I have this.
Oh boy.
You can only hold one action. You can't hold your whole turn. Just keep
Right.
going.
So I'd have to either stay
I
back.
really like the
grab
Pathfinder
you.
Free action to just hold your turn.
I
That's
can't.
pretty
Well,
sick.
I can't move
Yeah.
after the fact. So I'd have
so,
to.
like,
I'd have to wait a whole nother. So I could get you because your turn's coming up. I could get
That's some
you,
interesting rules.
but I couldn't move.
So
'Cause I could
she's
only hold my action.
so she's a total of 90 feet away from the window, right?
If from well, no, 'cause, you would get to where 80 feet is because he
Right.
broke a hole in the right side of the window. She teleported from the middle.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you could get to 80 feet from her. From the hole, she's just outside the hole. She's 85.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't.
right
yeah,
now.
well, I don't think that the timing works. Yeah,
The
I'll
timing
see if I
works
can
is
figure it
correct.
out.
I'll go outside the window to where I'm 80 feet from her
Okay.
and cast Entangle.
What's the range on it?
20 feet cube.
Well, what,
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
range?
there's a
90
range and a radius.
90 feet.
So it just has to be within that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're plenty far. Yeah, so you can get just her with that because you're still 60 feet away from her during that, right?
Whoa.
I'm 30 feet.
He's
Okay, so yeah, Entangle still won't get you. Yeah. Okay, so that's a strength save.
I need a strength save.
Jeez, they're insane at those, dude.
I'm 35
Mm.
feet away.
That may
You'd
might
have to
not
be
worth
like,
it. No.
you'd have to be within 10 of her to get hit by this. That's a 16 with a -1.
She's
I'm rolling
Just
crazy.
getting outdiced.
She saved.
It's just how it goes, man.
Ugh. Alright, well that was my
I'm
action.
rolling way too good.
Yeah,
So
you're making me think.
So I use my bonus action to
That was honestly a pretty good try to be.
Fuck.
Entangle's good.
that was really good.
I'm still pissed that I couldn't get through a fucking pane of glass.
Dude's arch enemy are windows.
Nope. I got nothing for bonus actions. Done.
Ooh.
Bad choices.
The final boss of
On
Netherdeep.
to Otis.
What are you up to, Otis?
With Lionel on deck.
Do I be normal or do I be stupid?
Go ham.
You do what makes you happy.
She's at low hit points.
Okay,
Ish.
then I probably shouldn't do the smart thing. So,
That's something you always want to hear.
so it would. Does it cost any movement to get out the window? I'm a halfway.
Well, you were
Do
you were
someone
on the
saving
opposite
throw
side,
with
so it would take you.
If someone fails,
You
you
could take 15 feet, and you could be in the square outside the window, 85 feet from her.
Oh, okay, that doesn't work.
Because you do have to. You were on the opposite side, so.
Okay, well I have to do the smart thing now. That's alright.
What is the smart thing?
Well, I don't know if it's a smart thing, but it's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Tidal Wave at 3rd level,
What's the range?
120 feet.
Okay, so
Oh, boy.
what's the strength? Is it a strength save from her?
Dex save.
So I guess
Does
we're
it
going
push her?
tomorrow to kill.
Is there a possibility?
Yeah.
Does it push?
Do it can knock her prone if she fails. Do we want to kill her?
No,
We want answers,
No.
right?
we want answers.
But we can heal. That's
I'm
fine.
gonna say.
It's a fucking wave.
But
yeah,
you
I was
guys,
gonna. This is a tidal wave.
but
Yeah.
you guys are like 10 feet away from her, right? Like you're pretty.
No,
close.
we're pretty far
I'm
away.
within walking
Yeah.
distance.
I am
can-
So
60
you can
feet
easily
from
make
her.
it so only her gets hit with the tidal wave, but I'm gonna say that you can't
Can't
really make it
non-lethally?
non-lethal.
Okay,
I can resuscitate. Don't worry.
I can.
I can
also
let you make a
resuscitate.
really high DC Arcana check for non-lethal, but
I'd say at least try and make the check.
I can try. Yeah.
well, you would commit to casting the
I
spell.
am
and
committing to
okay,
that. Yeah. We are committing to 3rd level Tidal Wave, and I will do. You said an Arcana check.
Yeah,
I know I'm good
because
at
yeah,
these.
this is a tidal wave. Like,
Plus 7.
pretty
I
hard
think we
to
can
do.
do this. 17. I don't think that's enough.
no,
Yeah.
but let's see what she does. Dex save
Dex save.
actually got a 17.
Oh, bro. You're out of his
Did
mind.
that just save?
That saves by 2.
Oh,
Dang. Okay.
Still does damage.
Yeah.
Fancy
That's
guy.
true, but she just doesn't get the prone. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I mean, I guess if she dies, she does
how
go
much
prone.
damage does it do?
48. I don't know. I'm rolling that.
48, but halved if she
Yeah.
succeeded.
So
It's okay. I can hunt forever.
So terrifying. I can haunt you forever.
I rolled not good, so that's good. 6, 8, 11.
Halved.
5
5.
damage.
Oh, with the tidal wave.
It's a baby wave. It's like a little like
Still alive.
like a little tiny like an
You're at
eddy.
the end of the wake pool.
Yeah,
She's gonna dimension door.
Is that your turn?
God damn it.
How far away are you? Farther than
85
60?
feet.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
I can't do much of it.
You have 10 more feet of movement.
As close as you can.
I do have 10 more feet of movement?
Yes.
Walker shoots out of the window, 2nd story.
Nah, Crib's gonna come in from,
Oh,
from
yeah.
way up ahead. Be like,
Is Crib out, like, hanging out the window
I'm
like
here
this?
to help.
We never told him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have not told Crib yet.
I don't think
He's
I have a
not
bonus.
even in the psychic whispers or whatever.
Yeah, I don't have a
No, he's
bonus
not
action.
actually. Yeah, it's only the 4 of us. Proficiency bonus +1.
That's my turn. I have no bonus
On
actions.
to.
I mean, I guess I'll move the rest of my movement just to finish that up.
So you'll
but-
be 75 feet.
Yeah.
On to Lionel. Is going to once again cast Fly.
Oh.
Okay.
You still have your reaction, my guy.
But he's not close
I
enough.
don't have the distance.
Oh, he's 85 feet.
He's 75, but yeah, you have to be 60 for counterspell.
Yep.
All the good
and-
things happen at 60 feet.
Flies 120 feet, just takes off.
Okay.
In what direction?
Can we still see her, or is she above the building?
Is she flying towards, like a place we know is against the
you can
allegiance?
barely see her. I'll say make a, what would that be, like survival check for the direction you think she's going?
Oh, yeah.
Perception,
That makes,
sort of.
I mean, I can see things up to a mile away, but if the building.
Well, yeah, you can easily see it, but like trying to triangulate like where in the city you think she might be
Do
going.
you have fly?
Cool. Can I do that or no?
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah, you
useless
can,
wizard.
You can see this, yeah.
I
Cool.
couldn't
So
do a
she-
thing with
so you
flying
get
speed either.
advantage.
I get advantage on
Oh,
a
so
survival
you're
check.
helping him,
card.
or you're-
No, it's it's survival, not perception. I'm sorry.
It isn't perception, it's survival.
Yeah. Well, you're trying to figure out where you think
What's your
she's going,
survival?
right?
What's
Or
your
you're
survival?
Plus 5.
I'll give you advantage.
That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Survival.
Oh my god. 11.
Can I also attempt?
Sure.
With advantage?
Yeah. 2 and a 6.
But you guys can still see her. She gets 120 feet further.
I don't have anything that can go 120 feet. Can I try to throw a spirit double disadvantage?
Well, she's like she's like 155 feet from me.
I think you got to 30 feet away. But
Okay, so she's 150 feet away.
yeah,
from me.
we'll say.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do either.
We can. I guess I'll keep just sprinting beneath her. As long as I can track her, I'm just gonna keep dashing to try and stay within
So-
eyesight.
Eventually, you will have to leap over the wall of the boundary of the Crystal Chateau. Like the outer wall
Sure.
of the Crystal Chateau. Like it's like 10 to 15, probably 10 feet tall.
Sure.
That'd be an acrobatics check. Right?
So what was the final number on that check?
11.
11, and then who else rolled for the survival?
10.
Okay, you guys are particularly sure where she's going. You just know the general direction.
Is
I can still see her. Though.
She's going
You all can still see her, yeah.
out, right? Like she's leaving the grounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say
If
from
I
where
can-
she was, that far back is probably like currently above the wall.
I mean, I'll keep chasing. I have one more phase step, and I've got Misty Step to keep chasing. If I
Okay,
have
so
to jump
yeah,
over
that'll
the
be
wall.
your turn. She's 150 feet away from you. What do you want to do?
She goes.
Wait, you
that
can
wall?
Misty Step and Face Step in the same turn.
It's the same thing as dashing.
What do you mean?
They're
30
both
feet?
bonus actions. They're both 30 feet.
Oh.
She's a rogue. So
I thought
you
one
can
was
just
a
bonus
rogue.
action dash too.
Yeah.
What's
Well, but yeah, but you don't have to take dash as a bonus action.
so she's 150 feet away. How from him? How high is she?
Yeah, that's my main thing. Is how high did she go? Or she just sprint? She
Like just above the wall, so like 15 feet up.
Oh shit. It's not bad actually.
So if I were to bonus action dash and run, that would be 60, which would put her.
You would get her. You would get to 90 feet away. If you were to, yeah, do your full movement twice. 'Cause your full movement's 30, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you get to 90 feet away with a bonus action and movement.
And does that put me up against the wall yet? I'm gonna use my phase step to go over the wall, so I'll use my action to dash. if I
Well,
have to.
she's at the wall.
Okay, so I'll
150 feet down. Yeah.
bonus action dash and action dash 90 feet forward. I'm just gonna keep chasing.
So you get to 60 feet away.
Yeah.
And then just call it. Okay.
Where's my action surge?
With action? Wait.
No, I said where is my action?
Oh.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's next level.
Not for me.
On the Theron.
Yeah. How rough is she
I think
looking?
a lot good. Extremely.
Okay, I'm going
I think the light
to.
crossbow can actually reach it.
It
from
can. That's the thing is, I'm
Or
like, but it would be a
disadvantage,
disadvantage. I
Right,
only
you
have
got
a
a
plus
card.
3. I do have a card. All right,
So, yeah.
I'm gonna go 30 feet forward.
Come on, baby.
Disadvantage.
You were
You
past
got
it. You were
adjustments. So you
trying.
know her AC is 15 without shield.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for it with the card. I am gonna go. If I go, so I already used my action surge, which I can do just once, right?
For short rest. Yeah.
For short rest. I'm gonna take a quick short rest. All right, so I'm just gonna move 30 feet, which puts me how far from her? If I just move 30 feet forward.
That would
Just out of
be
curiosity.
because you were 80, right? And then she did the fly thing.
No, he wasn't 80.
I was-
He was like third. Hang on.
He was 60.
They were both 30.
No, I wasn't.
He
30.
was 25 feet behind me.
I was 60.
25 feet behind her.
I was
And
exactly
I-
60 feet from her. That's what it was. I
So
was
then
exactly
if she
60
flew
feet.
120, she would be 180. So if you moved another
So
30,
150.
150.
All right, I'll just move 30 feet forward. Go
Double nat 20s?
That's the damage.
11.
Misses. But that will add to your next damage.
Mm-hmm. That's my
That's
turn.
the
If you
chat,
can
boys.
make me fast, I can actually keep up with her.
You guys literally have to hit her once.
That's so
I'll be
sad.
I have a
honest.
60-foot range.
I know.
I took all the wrong spells today.
Did you not take haste?
I can't have access to haste yet.
On to Carver.
Well, I do, but I don't have
On
it.
to Carver, who
No.
was 80 feet. So you were the one who was 80 feet to
Yeah.
begin with.
Mhm.
So 120, you're 200 feet away from her currently.
There's nothing I can do. Literally nothing.
Just flying towards the quarters,
Just dash.
or the opposite way.
Just off the premises.
So is that towards the quarters or away or what?
I guess away.
Want to call
but-
in backup?
Away, but not like directly. It's like quarters are here, you're here, she's flying this way. Just off to the side. But
I'm a call walker.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him triangulate with my position.
okay. Well, he is currently
Pretty freaking far.
at the quarters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he has a speed of 30. Slower than me.
What are you doing, Carver?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I'm looking up animals I can wild shape into.
Oh.
You don't have anything that can fly yet.
No, but if there's something that ups my speed, I don't know if there is.
Horse?
but what is a horse's speed?
Pretty sure it's 60.
You don't have flying speed, do you? Riding horse, I think, is 60 off the top.
What's your highest CR you can turn into?
Quarter.
Dude, if you turn into a riding horse, then I can mount you. And then we just yeet. Yeah, I'm aware how that
Getting
sounds.
over the wall would be difficult, but
I can jump.
You've never seen a horse jump? Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna go into the wall.
Right horse is 60 and it's quarter.
Okay. Damn.
but that would take your action to transform.
Yeah.
So
So I would only
you could
have-
make it 60.
I could make it 60 feet, but that's still.
But
20
then
That's
next turn.
That's actually worse than you could do with just running and dashing as barbarian.
But the next
True,
turn,
but
you
then
can go
next turn you could go
120.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then next turn I can go 120. So I'll
She also can get completely out of your view on next your call.
Do you have any javelins left?
I have to.
Are they that far of a range?
I don't remember.
200 feet?
I think javelins are 120 max, if not less.
Javelins.
200
Should
if I
be
go-
120.
I can't dash, right?
It might be 60.
Hold on, wait.
I think javelins. I don't know offhand, but I.
3120.
Ugh,
3120.
for yeah.
So you'd be 40 feet off.
That sounds right, I guess.
I'm checking-
I mean,
checking
you know, I can still try.
things. Do I have? Where is my feats? Hmm.
I'm just not ranged. Like, everything I have is melee.
Nope, I don't have anything.
Oh, can I say that I picked up my sword? that last turn, or is it currently lying on the ground?
You could easily pick it up before you move again.
I didn't use a bonus action, so yeah.
Yeah, you can have your sword. That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, and I don't have any spells that go 200 feet. So, can my wildfire spirit fly?
I believe so, actually.
You'd have a standard 30 though.
But how far away
Fly
from
straight
you?
up,
How
keep-
far
just
away
keep it
from
in
you
view.
can you summon it though?
Let's see.
So where would it start?
Speed 30 feet fly. It takes your turn. Manifest for an hour. Oh, wait. Other than
And I know its attack is ranged to
Yeah.
flame seed.
but it's not. It doesn't tell me how far I can. Oh, hold on.
I can take a look if you want.
Unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you.
So
So I can summon it 30 feet.
So you could actually cover a what's the range on its attack? It goes immediately after you, right?
It goes on my turn. I just have to bonus action tell it to do something.
And it's a bonus action to summon it or an action to summon it?
You can summon this primal spirit blah, 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 as an action.
So you could action, bonus action, command it.
So it'd still be
What's the range on the attack? The flame seed?
flame seed, range 60 feet.
Oh. Pretty close. But
Yeah.
because you could run 40, summon it 30, it moves 30, and you cover 100 feet, and then it could throw 60, so 160.
It's almost there.
And you're 200 from it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, could you
not
just
quite
have it
enough.
fly like up so that it just keeps her in view? Or can it not report back?
I think I can talk to it
I think so.
telepathically, right? Mm-hmm. Nope. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll run 40.
Wildfire.
Summon it 30. That's 70. Tell it to go 30. That's 100.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you can
just make sure
cover-
up a little
Math.
bit so that you can see.
Fuck.
Since you, can you get close enough to me?
I only have 40 feet of movement. I mean, how far are you away from her?
I'm 30 from her, so you could run 40, then you could send it 30, and then I can move 30, so 100.
I don't know if it can communicate actually.
What spell is this?
Understands the
Yeah,
language.
it just understands languages.
It's a class feature.
What spell?
It's a
Some
The
wildfire
druid's
spirit is
wildfire
it's the
spirit,
second
yeah.
level druid feature for the subclass. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it can. It just says it obeys your commands.
Okay. Well then, that's fine.
Up to you if you still want to do that.
Here's my question. I run 40. It can get 100 feet. I can get it 100 feet away from me. So
you can get it to be 100 feet from her. Yeah.
right. How far away would it be from him?
it would then be 70 feet from me.
So you're currently
30 feet
90
away.
feet from her. No, 60
30.
feet from her.
30. She flew 120, I went 90. Bonus action dash and action dash.
Start of your turn, she was 150, right? Yeah. Start of your turn, she was 150. You move 90, so she's 60 from you. You're 200. So at that, the wildfire spirit would be 40 from him.
From him. Can
She's
you?
60 from me.
So it's on to me, right? And then it's Otis, and then it's her again.
Yep.
I have a plan, but I don't know if it'll work.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Honestly, I
thinking?
think you just keep chasing and dashing. And
Yeah.
I won't summon my wildfire spirit then, and I'll just dash. I'll do 80.
So you'll make it to 120. Okay.
Okay.
Is that your full turn?
Unless you wanted me to do something else.
I don't know. How far away is everybody from me? Like
From
years?
you?
Far.
Like
How
literal
far?
light years?
Far. More than 300 feet
And
at this point.
you were
The fastest I can go is
You-
50.
you were 75 from her, right? To begin with this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, moving 120. She's now 195. Yeah.
I'll meet y'all back at the dorms.
You're just
I can't
investigate the room.
Find
some shit in there.
Can you do anything to me?
How far away are you from me? Like 100 feet?
So subtract 60 from 190, so 135.
You have movement.
What?
And you have movement.
Plus 25, so
Plus
110.
25.
110.
110. Can you do anything?
You're asking a lot for a little halfling wizard.
Can you do anything for 110 to buff me up?
I can cast message.
You got this.
I can cast hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
And tidal wave. And dispel magic.
You got any lower level spells? Okay.
That is
What?
all I have.
All
What's
right,
the
it is what
range
it
on
is.
those?
I was hoping you guys were closer to 60. What?
What's the range?
Those
on
are all 120. Too bad I'm not a warlock.
Alright. Good luck investigating.
Yeah, looks like that's what I'm doing. You can do whatever you want. That was what I was.
Should I dash with you guys, or do you think you guys got it?
Just dash.
We'll see next turn what she does.
Okay.
So you just walk back in the
No way of
room.
seeing her once she's.
I don't think I have anything else to do. Like,
I can't.
that's a lot of distance.
Yeah. I got one more deck on and a Misty Step.
Somebody's gotta fucking
The
kill
biggest
it.
problem is just
Yeah,
seeing her.
I mean, I don't think I have anything
this.
else that can reach them, and I mean, you guys are
That's
just gonna
good.
take me to Gapplebee's, even if I try to dash. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I ain't going. Like, it ain't gonna happen, Chief. So yeah, I'll just go back in the room and
Okay.
start checking out things. What do you want me to do?
Make an investigation check,
Fantastic.
I guess. But while you're doing that, because that'll take longer than 6 seconds.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. You know what? Can we reverse for a second? Since this is what he's doing now, is doing that. Can I, as he passes me, can I tap him and give him guidance?
So you don't want to run, you just want to guide him.
I have
Guidance is a bonus action.
Yeah,
That's an
touch.
action.
Oh,
you have to
it's
touch him to guide.
Oh, it's an action too to do that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Guidance is an
Sorry.
action, yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I'm running.
Hold on a second. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
So her turn
She flies 120.
dips below the wall and
Keeps going.
yeah.
So the drug that he gave me on the first day, do I feel like it might make me go faster?
What drug?
I have drug in my inventory. You gave me something.
I don't remember what it does.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've done it.
I'll save it for another time.
Make some of you go faster.
That might make me feel like I'm going faster.
The world is going so fast.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say mentally tell everyone I'm gonna keep going.
At least
You
can
guys do
track-
whatever you want to do.
At least you can track her down.
Yeah. So if I have to, I'm gonna 30 feet away. I'm gonna face step on top of the wall.
Tell me where she is.
Okay, so you run. You were 60 feet from her and she was at the wall. So you move 30, face step on top of the wall. Make a perception check. To see her exactly 120 feet.
Let me. So it's gonna be 14. I need to find out if I know this before I fail or not. So the 14 fail.
You get to know before?
If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool, you have proficiency. So I get to know.
Yeah, that
You don't
would,
wanna use your-
that would fail, yes.
You don't want to use your card.
Using a dice first. Does a 19 fail?
No, you do see her dipping below a building 120 feet down.
Okay. I'm gonna do my best to keep track of it. Let me mark off my last phase step.
Track.
Yeah.
Should we have any way to increase your speed?
No, but I do have locate object. So when I feel like she feels like she's not being followed, I'm gonna try and cast it.
Okay, so at that point we probably just go out of initiative.
That's fine.
How far am I from the wall?
Well, I mean, now that you're on the wall, he can quickly help you up if you want. If you guys wanted to.
I don't know how far I am from the wall. Am I 30 feet? Am I
Oh.
60 feet?
You, I think a bit further than that, because you got how far from him?
He was 30 feet behind me.
So that would have been 90 feet from the wall.
90 feet. Yeah, I can't make it there. Yeah, I guess we'll just go out of initiative then. If I could get on top of the wall, if I could still see her, I could shoot her.
We've got to explain some stuff away at the moment. So
You guys focus on investigating. We'll focus on dragging her down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep dashing and sprinting as much as I can.
Me
obviously.
We'll just continue. You
Yeah.
two continue through the city searching, and you two want to investigate the room.
You guys got this.
Well,
I can't catch
As
up.
we go out of initiative and into those activities, we'll go ahead and take a break there.
Sounds good.
And we're back. So I guess we'll start off with the investigation, and then we'll move to the chase. So what were those rolls for investigation?
What'd you get, sir?
Oh, okay. I rolled before the break, and I got a 19.
I rolled during the break, and I got a 7. And I guidance myself. 3 plus.
Too bad guidance doesn't stack.
Well, with a 19, you check the room, and after about 5 minutes, you're fairly certain there's no additional evidence in this room.
Looks like that's all we're gonna find here.
There's nothing about like where she might hide.
Is there any?
Meanwhile,
Is there
Yeah, I
anything
guess.
interesting in the room? Sorry to bog combat, but is there anything interesting or of like
Do you halt to let me
particular
catch
value?
I mean, other like paperwork for other things.
What about magic items?
You could throw up a detect magic if you wanted to.
Cool.
I think.
I don't think
but
I have it prepared.
You know what?
You can ritually cast it, but
I'm gonna ritually cast.
I don't even think I have it on my spell book.
Well, either way, or you can look around. No magic items.
None.
Okay.
But meanwhile,
Shove all the papers around on her desk and just kind of make her life hell for the next couple hours. When she
you
gets
take a
back.
second to help him over the wall.
No.
Okay. You just book it. Okay. You have no way to increase your.
Just my speed.
Fix this
No.
window real quick.
So I would like
She will
to.
eventually, yeah.
I would like to kind of track where she's going.
She'll outpace you by 30 feet per
Yeah.
round. Yeah.
So eventually she'll outpace me. But I'd like to get a mental note of where she's going.
Make
You keep
a
going that way.
perception check to like get eyes on her for enough time, and then I'll let you make a survival check.
Can I keep my perception check from the top of the wall?
What was it?
19.
Sure.
So you're allowed to
Survival.
make a survival?
Yeah.
This one's gonna be rough.
Come on,
Are
baby.
we still in initiative time? So while he's doing that, I'm running up to the
Yeah,
wall.
up to the wall, and then you can make a probably
Could I do athletics?
yeah. It's gonna be tough because it's a 10-foot wall, but
And plate.
yeah.
17.
Nice. Good rolls.
I will say there is probably like a back gate like way down to the right, but
You can't reach down to help me while you're making your
I think
survival
he's
check.
already gone.
I'm already gone.
Damn.
You're like 90 feet behind me.
Hole 22.
Okay.
He
you
goes-
like even then, yeah, I was gonna say you like leap off the wall like a loose rock in the wall and then barely catch the top and eventually pull yourself
Yeah, I pull
up.
myself up though. Like
Yeah.
15 feet on a stone wall. It's pretty
Where's
good.
Io? Did Io see this?
She's like, wow, I feel weird.
Io appears out of nowhere. Yeah, no.
Io appears impressive.
I telepathically to everybody go, should me and Otis go to headmaster and report?
We're only like 12 seconds into there.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I thought
you're
they'd
good.
been going.
Only half of that sentence goes.
I can still see him though.
As you climb up the wall, you do see him like 90 to 100 feet down the way.
I'm just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna
Okay.
deep breath. You know, I'm gonna sheathe my sword and stow my crossbow and
So
just
I'll,
fucking.
you can make a perception check too to keep eyes on, to get eyes on Lionel.
Okay, so
And
this
then
is.
both of you can, and then if you succeed this, then both of you can make the survival check to try to track.
Alright, looking for Lionel. Dirty 20.
Okay, so you both keep eyes on her for long enough. What are the survival checks?
17.
Straight roll. 13.
17 and 13.
I'm like charged up. I'm like ready to go once I can hit this person.
We can get the map out again if we want to, but let me see. You with those rolls, you're pretty confident she's going to the Suncut Bazaar.
Okay, I'm just gonna go straight. I'm gonna see if I can cut towards the Suncut Bazaar.
Whenever she's out of eyesight, I'm gonna cast Locate Object on one of her pieces of clothing that I feel she
You guys
cannot
want the
easily
map
remove.
to see?
Yes, please.
The Suncut Bazaar is the
Casino one, right?
yes, the location you guys started.
So towards the inn, potentially.
Oh yeah, towards the green, the red vermilion thing.
Yes. So yeah, you guys were in the Sigil district there. And then she's trying to make it to the Suncut Bazaar.
Which is that one. Damn, she's running far away. Well, I guess not running. Flat.
Where were we? I'm sorry.
What is the distance
We're there,
of feet on
And
that?
she's running there.
It's like
There is a
6,
key
7
on
feet.
over there, yeah.
We're into the miles range.
Yeah, so
This is
she
how
would-
much?
you would lose her
1200.
fairly quickly, but you're pretty confident that's where she's going.
It's approximately 3,600 feet away. I think I just brushed the mic with my hair. I'm sorry. Whoops.
It's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, 3,600 feet away is my estimate.
Yeah, running every 6 seconds.
60 feet over 6 seconds.
90 feet. There's no way. I'm doing something wrong.
Well, yeah, so she eventually
10 feet per second using a full dash.
outpaces you, but you could continue to the Suncut Bazaar and locate object if you'd like. But I
Yes.
think by that time you would say something first. What were you gonna?
Oh, I was gonna say, should we go
Telepathically.
talk to the headmaster and say what's up?
Yeah, maybe you guys should do that.
Okay. Otis, did you hear that?
10 feet per second. We'd be running for a full 2 minutes. A full 6 minutes straight.
Yeah.
About a mile in full plate.
That's if you were going direct path to your
Yeah.
buildings to go.
That's fine.
Things
So
to go around.
I'll get.
So we'll say it takes you about 10 minutes to get to the center of the Suncut Bazaar.
Someone give me the ring back. Or did they take it?
I have.
You have it?
Yeah.
Or is there a specific location you want to be closer to rather than the center?
I'm going towards the inn.
The first eclipse?
Yeah.
If I used the metal of the maze, could I get through faster?
I'll say, yeah, it could get you down to that minimum, like 6-7 minutes, if you knew, like, the perfect path to take.
Wait,
But
I don't know that it would help.
she outpaced,
She's flying.
she has the most direct path of
Yeah.
flight.
Well, right. But I still think it would be a good idea.
It's up to you. I mean, I'm going to be in front of you at all times anyway, unless you use that. Because I'm going at 90 turn.
Might as well to catch up. I'll use it. So I can get there in the 6 minutes.
So, yeah. Oh,
So
Yeah,
we'll go
that's
into that
good.
general area.
And
Okay.
then I will immediately, once I get to the Suncut Bazaar, I will look around to see if I see her, obviously.
well, that is a fairly large region, but you guys eventually come to the block of the first eclipse, but that'll... Did you guys want to talk to the
Yeah,
headmaster?
we
We'll do
were
that
gonna go.
first.
Yeah.
Go say hi to that.
We still have
headmaster.
telepathy with you guys, right?
6
or is there
hours.
a range?
I think it's several miles, the range.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we're about 1 mile, so.
Everywhere across dimensions.
One mile.
So you're still good.
Cool. Yep. So I'll let you guys know that we're gonna do that, and
So you go to...
we'll go to the headmaster.
it doesn't seem that anybody has noticed yet that all of that transpired,
Cool.
but
We'll come in with the
yeah, you
with the
go
news.
across the way to the headmaster's office.
Cool. Otis, you coming along?
Of course.
Cool beans.
So this is while we're just booking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I knock on the headmaster's door.
Come in.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Hey, headmaster.
You see headmaster Grizz again.
So,
How's your day
You
going?
hear through the telepathic bond. I hear running.
you hear back, now you know what I feel.
You ran like 30 feet.
So, I
How's
go,
your day going?
yeah, how are you?
All right. What brings you here?
So there was a bit of a row that occurred.
Yeah.
We went to talk to Lionel.
Yes, Professor Lionel List.
Yep. She had some info that we needed about a ring that was discovered outside our door this morning. And she cast a harmful spell on us, and we reacted in kind.
Damn it! Who said spell? I said spell? It was a half truth.
Harmful, isn't it?
That's a natural 19. Hold on.
Nice.
You said deception?
Yes.
Where's my
I
deception?
think that's good for you, right?
Yes.
Yes.
19. I have a +0 to
Okay.
deception.
Well,
He still has a pretty decent chance to inside here.
Natural 1.
So afraid.
I sense the truth is a bit stretched.
Alright.
But
Not a harmful spell, but we didn't really have a chance to react. She cast fly. She started flying, right?
and this
No.
was when
But she
what
can't.
questions did you bring to her that made her need to leave that quickly?
we were inquiring about a specific item that
Went missing under her watch.
went missing under her watch, and we think it has potential power that could be dangerous. Sure.
Just connects us to Kilmora a little bit. Just because it's one of the artifacts that was missing, and it ended up. Well, what part of the lie did he get? Because it was it like all of it, or
Well,
was
he
it
doesn't
just the
just
one?
know the answer. He can just tell like that you are lying.
Okay.
That you are stretching the truth. He doesn't know. Yeah.
Like what I'm stretching
Yeah,
the truth
yeah.
about. Okay, so it was, yeah.
Telepathically, I'll say it to everyone. So we're pretty sure that there's something up with her, right? Like she's not fully straight with us.
She had iridium marks on her body.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Tell him that.
I'm just getting a little something up here from a buddy of mine, little birdie.
My brain.
She had ruidium marks up her forearm and around her ring finger on her
I don't
right
think they
hand.
were up
And,
her forearm.
are you still saying upper forearm, or you?
Wait,
It was just the ring
It was
finger
just
that
the
you
ring
guys
finger.
saw.
oh, I just say whatever he told me,
Okay.
which was like the ring finger.
And this is, you think, from this ring?
I don't think it could
Did
have
we
been.
tell him that it was a ring?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, you did say
Yeah.
ring. Okay,
Yeah, ring that we found outside her door.
there you go.
The ring that we found
I
outside
said
our
magical
door.
item, but
Um,
good enough.
We think it may have a connection, but she was real shady and kind of figured out she was lying to us, and so
Well, I definitely wouldn't use this ring.
we don't. I don't have it at the moment, so. But we thought we'd come to you, headmaster, first.
I wonder if this has anything to do with this satchel, and he points to the side of his desk.
Oh, is that
Do you
Prolix's
recognize it?
It appears to be.
Okay.
what was found in that? Whose satchel is that?
Yeah, we've never seen that before.
Never seen it.
Damn it, both of us.
Sorry.
It was. I believe you
Slipped
all
out.
know Prolix. It's
Okay,
his.
I got a +2.
It's his bag.
Oh, that's why
At
it
least
looks
that's
so
what That's
familiar.
what I was told.
30-20.
He was told to come and get it.
Okay.
30-20 on the deception check.
Okay.
For us never seeing it.
He believes me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you rolled high there, I was.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
It's like he's either super low or high.
Yep. What did you say?
I said we've never seen it before.
The ring?
Speaking to the
No,
satchel.
Prolix's satchel.
What did you say?
So
It's technically fair. You may not have. That
So
might not have even been lying, actually. You
So
may
it's
not have
Prolix's
said
satchel then.
that. Yes.
Why is it? Why doesn't he have it?
Yeah, why do you have it?
He likely lost it. It was given to me, and I was told to ask him to.
Who gave it to you?
DM check that one.
Please kill this bitch so she can't talk.
Yeah, I feel like
She's way ahead of us.
I feel like we're slowly sinking our ship here, but
Into madness. I kind of trust this guy because I don't know. He seems on the up and up. I feel like it was.
I mean, they haven't screwed us over yet. So, like, I guess if we're gonna adopt the mindset of innocent until proven guilty, is that how our party rolls, or do we do guilty before innocent,
Innocent until you say that you want to.
or is it on a
hurt
personal
us.
preference?
Innocent until you do something that makes us really think that you're guilty,
Innocent
and then
until
we will interrogate you.
innocent until betrayal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Courtesy, sudden but inevitable betrayal.
I mean,
Oh, look at
what
that.
was her face? Literally went, "Hey, other team, would you like to help me?" Whack, whack, whack. Dead.
Oh, look at that! I have a hole in my chest now.
It says gullible on the ceiling. Oh, so it does. Oh, you stole my lungs.
I forgot about that.
ASDF reference.
That is throwback.
I like dreams.
We make our own loading screens.
I am a Stegosaurus.
You want me to send you all the loading screens I have?
Loading screens.
Yeah.
What?
Do you not see
Moon
those?
bear.
I had
I
those
did
last
see
session.
those.
How did
How did
I
I
get
get
here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
a
like the
physical
that's
stuff,
not like
though.
the foundry loading. It's you.
No, that was a real thing. That's why it was
Oh,
kind of
that's
like dumb stuff.
Oh no!
He just.
No, Mama, no! Alright, I'm done. I'll be done now. I'm gonna go home and watch those tonight.
Just binge
It
them.
appears it was a lower ranking member named Kevin.
Kevin,
Yes.
It's like Kevin.
let's go. We
Oh,
got a Kevin now.
I think this might be someone that John made up.
Okay.
He's
Well,
now the most
you think,
important
yeah.
character. This is now the most important character of the campaign, you guys.
Well, if we run into.
Secretly the final boss.
Yeah. So if we run into. We can take that if you want, because we're probably gonna run into Prolix later anyway.
Sure, you may return it to him.
Cool. I grab the bag, put it over my shoulder. Lymel's office is a broken window. If you have any more questions, you know where our room's at, and I turn to leave.
All right, I'll have a few agents take a look.
Sounds good. And run back to the room, grab Prolix and Crib, and get the fuck out. I don't want them to find us here again. For now. I want to go help our friends.
I'll leave the alarm up.
Smart.
Doesn't require
Okay, so
concentration, so
you
I'll let it
return
run out.
Prolix's bag as you guys are leaving your room.
Can I look through it before we get
So
there?
on the way there,
Yeah.
so okay, so you look in it,
There's a
and
glyph of warding inside.
you wouldn't check that yet. So yeah, there is actually paperwork in there to incriminate Prolix and the schematics of the lifetime.
Oh shit! He's got it all.
I think we should go find this Kevin guy.
Yeah.
Kevin has some
Who the
questions
fuck
to
is
answer.
Kevin? Well, go back to the room and I don't give him the bag when I go. Was this all in there when you gave it to us, or when you lost it?
I did not open it. It was
Inside check.
simply delivered to the. Yeah, go for it.
21.
You're very confident he is telling the truth.
Okay, cool. All right. I take all the incriminating evidence out.
But this is. Oh, you hadn't taken it out.
No, I left it in there and went, why is this in here? With the bag.
Oh, okay. So now you take it out.
Now I take it out.
What is it?
It's schematics of the Life Dome, and
So for that attack?
yep, you were implicated in a lot of shit, buddy. Stealing an artifact, infiltrating and attacking the Life Dome, almost killing people, and what else?
This has nothing to do with him.
I was just saying he was implicated in a lot of shit. Like Prolix, you gotta come with us, buddy.
That could be more.
You're saying this to Prolix? The
Yeah.
headmaster. Yeah, I thought you
Oh
said
my
you
God!
I thought you
No,
said you
went
went
back to
back
the
to the
headmaster.
headmaster.
No! Back to the room.
Hey,
I'm
headmaster,
so
turns
sorry.
out you're actually the
Oh.
criminal here.
Oh, okay.
No, I would
thought
not
this was to the
pull.
headmaster.
No, I would not pull incriminating evidence against Prolix out in front of the headmaster.
Okay.
Looks like he's guilty.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So,
I assumed that was the headmaster.
Walking back to our room, I open the bag and check. I take all of the incriminating evidence
Okay.
out. I go to
Show it
Prolix's
to
room,
Prolix.
our
Okay.
room where Prolix is at, and I go, "Why the fuck is all this in there?"
I don't know. Lima must have implanted it in there. I knew she was trying to frame me.
Talking in my head. Did we tell him about Limo? Is
Yeah.
he there for that
He
conversation?
was
Oh,
the
yeah.
one
He
who
pointed
told
us
you
at
guys.
Limo.
Oh yeah, okay, we're good. I have a little brain fart there.
Welcome to
Are we
the
back with Prolix?
Yeah, we're back with Prolix. We got his bag.
Hey, we're still running.
Oh, okay.
So Prolix just said that Limo was trying to frame him.
We already knew that.
He's
Yes.
already said here. That's what that
Yes,
was
he's
his
already
theory.
said
that was-
Yeah, that was. He was like, "Hey, I think Limel's trying to frame me,"
That's how this started.
and then we were like, "Let's go visit Limel,"
Yeah.
and then we took a break.
So I let them know that we're back in the building. I go, should we leave with Prolix and Crib?
I mean, we're going to the Sunset Bazaar, so like maybe don't take him here because this seems like a sun-cut bazaar. So this seems like a terrible idea to bring him to the first eclipse where he might be dying. That's where I assume she's going. Did you find out who gave him the bag in?
Kevin?
I'm gonna kill Kevin when I see him.
I guess we're
Let's
gonna
not kill Kevin. Got to question Kevin first.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
Just
by the
did
time you guys are leaving your room, yeah, you guys arrive at around somewhere close by the first eclipse.
Locate object.
On.
I'll meet up with him at this point.
Like a piece of clothing that is like hard for her to strip off. That I identified. Like
I
something
think
that
all of us had
something-
an idea.
Something that I saw, obviously. I have to be familiar with.
Well, I
it.
don't know. Maybe she's wearing a loose piece of clothing.
Okay, yeah.
You
Well,
could
if
do
she's
like her arcane focus or component pack.
That's
Because
fine.
you know
Yeah.
she needs that
Yeah,
for the
I'll
fly
do that.
spell. Okay. You do
Go to
sense something inside of the first eclipse tab.
oh baby,
Are you ready?
She's
Wait.
in
Should we call?
we have no way to call them.
Step one.
Yep.
Take off uniform of
I never put it on.
the other place.
We
So
don't
you
have
should
that.
take
That's
it.
for me.
You can step into
I have
an
a
alley
message,
and
but
take
I'm
it off,
sending.
yes.
I will stash it so that it's not on my person.
Not enough.
I don't know.
Just in
Not
the alley
120.
somewhere.
Yeah, just
I don't
shove
know.
it in like
Fine.
next to a crate. I'll meet up and say, "You first or me?"
Hang on.
Don't-
Can you smear some of that like dirt on my face, and I'll smear it on yours? Like, just makes it so we don't look as much like us.
Yes, and I will slap him in the face with dirt.
Okay.
Not to deal damage because I'll automatically deal 9 damage. But I will lightly smack him in the face and try
Dude,
and
your
cloud
bitch
him.
slap can kill a civilian.
It's like
When you're
How about
inspired.
the? Oh, he's dead.
When you're inspired.
when you're inspired and then
He's
When
walking
you're
around
inspired.
with
The slap.
Right, it's like
You got your gauntlet off and you go, I request a duel. Slap.
Okay, so I will say I have bright teal clothing and
Yeah.
my hair is like a bright orange, so I don't really not stand out. But
could we pretend you're a prince?
well, I mean, if someone knows who I am, they're just gonna
Make way for the prince of
Bell.
yeah,
His last name is Air. The Air.
the prince of Bel Air. He is very fresh to this area.
Clean.
As he walks in with a bunch of
I say we
alcohol.
just walk in and just Head to the corner, sit down, take a seat.
Wasn't Walker?
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
I
You
know that
first.
probably doesn't help here, but like,
He's
did you call
on
Walker?
he's on his way.
He's on his way. Okay.
Walker.
There's a snake just slithering
Yeah.
through the
Through the
city. A
city.
giant snake.
Yep.
Yeah, cuts to a snake and people like, ah! And it just.
Would guards attack Walker is the question.
He's not making any aggressive
He's
movements.
also bright blue, so
He's the
they know
goodest
he's
boy.
not like a snake. Like
Bright blue snake.
they know he's not like a
Yeah.
natural snake.
Like, a wizard somewhere is
Yeah.
calling for
He's
help.
the goodest boy. I don't
I
think he's
will-
gonna.
Yeah,
be,
I'll
like,
follow you in.
that bad.
Okay.
Do you have any criminal contacts in this area that could help us?
What's a criminal contact?
Do you have any friends in this area that can help us besides me?
We'll see if I have a friend in there. Who knows? I got a lot of gold, so I can make a lot of friends.
Are you guys going inside?
Yes.
All right, meet you inside. I want to stealthily walk in.
I'm gonna walk in
Make a stealth check.
trying to look normal.
Both of you make stealth check.
Are we gonna? Alright, meet him there?
I'm not very
or-
good at being
or we're
stealthy.
trying to keep Prolix away.
I
I
think we're
get
just trying to keep
disadvantage.
Prolix away. It might be good to get him out of the building. Although
Alright.
technically we've like unimplicated him in the crimes.
No, we haven't.
We've dumped it all on.
Not quite
Why
sure
not?
that's how legal
No,
systems
we have
work,
not.
but potentially.
We have done nothing of the sort.
Does
We have
15
found a
fail?
bunch of evidence on Prolix and assaulted a professor. That is all we have done.
The professor assaulted us, and the headmaster
No,
let
she
us
tried
go.
to escape and we assaulted her.
Does 15 fail?
He does have a point.
True.
11.
Can I
No,
add it
I'm
on there to
not
roll
the happiest
higher?
about it.
Yes,
He
that's
does have a
fine,
point.
yeah.
11.
So we're kind of gradient here.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, are you guys intending this to be a group check where you guys are together, or are you like walking in like staggered a little?
Probably group.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go off to like a corner of the room. Hopefully
And
it's a
sit
little
down.
dark and just sit down and just pretend we're patrons.
Okay. Well, we'll get to. Hang on. Once you
Oh,
guys,
'cause
I want to
she-
stop you guys once you walk in.
Because
Sounds
if she
good.
sees you.
20.
20 and 11, so average of
Yeah.
about 15, 16.
Can I hold an action
So
for when I see her?
Well,
I guess it wouldn't really matter. Huh?
what is it?
Probably using like command or something. I don't know. No, it won't. There's no point.
Okay,
I have no
so
range.
You walk in and using your locate object, you look in that direction, and she is sitting at like a booth table in the corner by herself.
Let's sit with her.
Oh my god.
Sort of tucking into the.
Sit within melee
shadows.
range.
I would like to go sit at the booth with her.
I will also
Okay.
sit at the booth with her.
Can I sit next to her?
This is
I will
this
sit
is
next
a
to her.
really big perception check to see if she notices you guys.
Average of 15.
Can I? Yeah.
It's gonna be close.
She's in a building.
That'd be dark.
How many windows?
How many exits?
There
We
are-
just came out of
There
one.
are not many windows in this tavern.
Do they have
It's
glass?
It's pretty dimly lit.
If it's dimly lit, then
Does
I'm
not
pretty sure
seem to notice your approach.
Okay.
All right,
By
I will
one.
sit next. You sit across.
By one. Oh.
Yeah, block her in. So
Exactly.
we're gonna sit down. I'll sit directly across.
You'll sit right, and you're gonna try to sit next to her at the same time.
Do I have to try?
I'm just trying to figure out what you
Yeah.
guys are doing.
Yeah.
Here.
I could just knock
So,
her
yeah,
out.
One
No,
across, one next to.
Yes,
we're not meeting
my
up.
plan is to sit next to.
Okay, you do that. Then what do you do as you do that?
Hello.
We've
Right.
come to talk.
We've come to parlay.
You immediately cast a spell as soon as each of you sit down.
There's
It is
nothing
what
I
it
can
is.
do,
Okay,
man.
vanishes.
She's still there. She cast invisibility.
I'm just gonna stab straight forward.
Make an attack roll at
Okay.
disadvantage.
I will also do that.
Go for it.
You just give him.
I'm just gonna punch though,
Okay.
because let's be real. I can't have a sword while sitting.
Yeah.
Unless you'll let me. There's a bigger bonus.
You could have the same bonus, right? Oh, because it's a plus sword.
Would you let
Well,
me?
I have proficiency in sword. I don't know that I have proficiency in.
You would add your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
to an
Well-
check.
Would you let me bonus action steady aim?
I get an extra attack no matter what.
I'm gonna say no. This is like reaction. Like as soon as she
Just
goes
the scene in this
invisible,
bar.
you immediately just.
Lady walks in, all
Uh,
I missed.
sits,
so I don't get to use my
completely
sword.
afraid. Two
Do
men
I-
walk in.
Do I get to use my sword or no? Because that actually will make the difference.
Lady finishes and they go.
I'll say you could.
Okay. 16.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
12.
Now I am going for non-lethal here.
So you take the butt end of the sword and you just.
And I just, maybe like from the sheath, just go boom. Like I'm sitting next to her. Now keep in mind, it will deal 9 damage plus whatever I roll.
So yeah, a limp line will just fall. It just becomes visible and falls.
Oh my gosh.
Does anybody have a good berry?
Yes.
Yeah,
She is unconscious.
Non-lethal, yes.
Oh,
She's
okay.
unconscious? Okay, does she have a drink here? Or is she just sitting?
She seemed to be just sitting.
Can you make it look like she just fell asleep really quick?
Yes.
Okay.
I will do exactly that. Do I need to roll?
We're gonna make it look
Yeah,
like she had too much to drink.
Wait,
or
Sleight
something.
of
If
hand check.
you cast invisibility,
I will do that for you.
I will go up to the bar and like order a drink.
Okay.
I will go up to the bar and like order a drink.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it look like she fell asleep like drinking too much. If possible.
Sure.
Okay. You said sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Can I help?
You said you were going to do something
Well, I was
else.
standing to do that, and then I would have gone.
the rules of invisibility are
She's no longer invisible.
whatever you're carrying becomes invisible.
Yes.
But she's not invisible
not
because
invisible.
she
She
knows
does.
what she.
But you have invisibility
No.
with your locket.
It's just
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can cast invisibility. I don't think on self.
Right, but whatever you're carrying also becomes invisible.
Oh, like if you wanted to carry her out. Yeah, I see your point there, but right now we're not there yet.
True. There's a 15 fail.
Just roll the additional.
I did. It only spends it if I fail. So, but if you want to do it on a gradient, I'm just going to use it.
Only spends it if you. No, you don't have to consume these. I'd say that's at least partial success.
Oh, so
It would require further investigation to go beyond.
So
15
partial
for sure,
success.
yeah.
So it spends it if
Somebody
I succeed.
might be able to figure it out.
That's
if
fine.
they- yeah.
I could just cause a scene. I'll say telepathically.
Okay. Well, no, she's perfect. She's sleeping. Get a couple drinks.
All right, 3 drinks, please. One of them your strongest.
Nods, turns around, grabs, and pours them for you.
Cool. I will grab all 3 and head back over and slip the strongest one
In front of them.
in front of her.
Okay.
I'll drink some of it.
Yeah, like I'll drink some of it down while I'm walking and set it in front of her.
Okay, so together you guys make her look like okay.
So what are we doing?
Well, I had a telepathic message from Carver that if I use the jewel to go invisible and I carry her, we both will be invisible. The problem is, I then have to navigate through a crowded tavern carrying a person while invisible.
It's not too crowded. It's during the day.
Do you think that we could just carry her out? I mean,
What if you carry her out and I wait and see if she was going to meet someone?
I suppose it's possible, but if someone was going to meet with her, if they didn't see her, they would leave. Do we just keep her here?
I mean, you could make yourself invisible and I could just wait with her. But that seems like a bad idea. Though I think... Can I do a quick check to see if the rival party's in here really quick?
Sure. Let me
Can I make a quick check to see if the rival party's in here?
Sure. I mean, it's not
That's
that
so sad.
difficult if they're not trying to hide themselves.
13.
It was a nat 1, so...
Oh, man.
Total of. Do you have
6.
okay?
13.
Let me check what they would be doing right now.
Yes, as a matter of fact, they saw the whole thing. They noticed you as soon as you walked in and then decked a lady.
Assaulted their leader.
How's it going over there with you guys?
She's successfully knocked out. We're getting a couple congratulatory drinks, and
Trying to figure out how we're gonna leave.
do we want to
Sounds like a
stay
good
here?
time.
Do we want to bring her out? What do we want to do?
Should we go get an inn really quickly, somewhere not in the Sigil district, so we can, have a place to go that's not under any allegiance?
We could.
Not a bad idea. A place close by.
Is there a world where we
Yeah,
just...
no, you definitely do not spot them with what they are currently doing.
Is there a world where we just do the work there?
Here? I just worry this is the
of all no, that's us, right?
yeah.
Well,
This
The
is
Crimson Vermilion Dream.
yeah. This is
We don't want to be with them.
This is the headquarters there. This is where we teleport on the roof.
Right.
This is full of people who are allied against us, or who I should say we allied against. It's probably best that we don't draw attention to ourselves here.
Or we take her to the allegiance, and we're like, she was in.
I still want to talk with her alone.
Sure, but we can say that she was in their hideout. Like she ran straight there.
That's not a well. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea.
It's not. I'd still like to question her myself.
I'd rather you guys. I'd rather us question her first and then go to the headmaster.
We should go to the headmaster, but I'd like to question her first.
Sure. Is there another inn that we know of around in this area?
I'm sure you can find them.
We'll find one halfway in between here and the sigil
you
district.
guys look
That's
for
fine.
one near us, and we'll stay here. We'd
What
like to
about-
see if she's going to meet someone.
Can we try to find one like in there?
Circlet walk.
Isn't that in the-
walk.
Different direction.
No, it's uncut sigil.
If she's gonna meet with someone,
That's like middle
It's in
point
the
right
middle.
there.
Yeah.
what do we do? Do you have disguise self?
I mean, I can crouch.
There is actually, there is a.
I can go
Uh,
invisible, but that's about it.
There's an inn called the Step Aside in the Circular Walk.
We'll go there.
I think we can get enough information out of her. We might as well just leave. Let's not even wait.
All right.
So
I
you're
will
gonna go
use
invisible?
the charge to go invisible, and carry her so that she becomes invisible as well.
Does she look invisible when he's carrying her?
Okay, God.
And then I will walk out,
Mm.
attempting not to bump into anyone.
Make and.
I'll follow him. I figure like he can go first and kind of like guide,
Yeah,
and then I'll just stay
make
close.
an acrobatics, I guess. Check with his help.
I'm gonna leave a gold on the table. I don't know how much the drinks were, but
I crit.
That works.
We didn't
Who
even
doesn't
need this
have
second.
one?
Oh, not 20. Okay.
I think him now.
yeah.
There you go. You get a card. I don't even need to roll the second die. That was the max roll.
2 not 20s bad.
That'd be cool though.
So you guys head to the tavern in the Circular Walk?
Let's step aside. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get one room. Unless they beat us there.
Does we
Whoever,
probably?
whoever gets there first, you guys can get a room and then meet up.
Yeah, we've got Prolix and Crib with us.
With so you guys arrive there about the same time. Do you want to just get a room together?
I'll get one room. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
So you guys are all in the same room now with a unconscious.
Yep. If I cast Zone of
Lionel.
Truth on waking, she would have the save, right?
Does it just say creature or?
Can you make a Constitution saving throw while you're unconscious?
That's what a death save is.
And
So if I were to slip her some truth serum, would I know if she failed or succeeded?
all right, you have truth serum.
Or we could try them both.
Is it the truth serum or the vial of love?
Yeah, it's only automatically fails strength and dex saves. Everything else is as normal.
Okay, I put her in a chair.
It's
I
just a
tie her-
charisma saving throw.
I tie her feet to the chair. I tie her hands away from each other, so she can't use hand signs or whatever to cast spells.
You gotta do, if you're gonna do that, you gotta wrap
Well, yeah,
all the way down her
You
hand.
can do that. Yeah, you can stop somatic components. But
Yeah, and then I put a gag in her mouth for the time being until we have to ask her questions.
Verbal somatic material.
So we'll
Can't-
take her component pouch.
Yeah, definitely take her, or her focus or whatever.
Component
Yes,
pouch.
you can take her-
focus.
You can take her ability to cast.
Oh yeah, does she have anything on her? Other than those
We'll
things?
say it was a component pouch.
Cool.
I'd
I
like
will.
to try to like,
So
rifle
it's
through her
a
pockets.
creature that starts its
You
turn
can
here.
make an investigation check.
I'll guide myself.
A creature that enters or starts its turn there.
And it's a wisdom save.
Charisma.
So yeah, she would still have to make
zero.
Well,
it. While unconscious, she would still have to.
Great.
And you guys don't know exactly when she'll wake up.
I would know whether or not she succeeds it though.
Yeah, you would know that, but you don't. Yeah.
Perhaps
you
I do
guys
it.
could try to wake her up yourselves, I guess.
Perhaps we do it before.
Do you want me to use the truth serum and you use that just in case, or do you want to use
Let's
that first?
start with Zone of Truth because I'll at least get it another day.
Okay.
And I've used
How many
no spell
times?
slots today.
How many times do you get that?
Twice.
Twice. Okay. So we can cast it in if we're gonna go see Headmaster later. We can cast it in there too.
Well, you know what I just realized? So, it lasts 10 minutes.
Right.
She's tied to a chair.
Right.
If we move her chair out and then move it back in, she'll have to remake the save.
Is that true?
Do they like become immune or anything upon
Yeah,
success?
That's the.
Nope. It has nothing. It has no success criteria
Yeah, first time on a turn.
on a turn. Not. So we could literally do that until sit there and just
Duration 10 minutes.
like lean her out and then lean her back in. Remakes the save. Lean her out. Lean her back in until she makes the save.
For the first time on a turn.
We're trying to wake her back up though, right?
Well, yeah, not yet though.
You can just give her a good berry.
I have 130.
You can.
Honestly, yeah, you can just give her a good berry and that would do it.
I'll pull one out and just hold it at the ready to shove into her mouth.
Put it in your gun.
Oh my god.
Bang.
I rolled a 19 on that investigation check. To rifle through her pockets.
You find
So yeah, let's just do that.
3 platinum and
This makes
17
interrogating,
gold.
like this strat makes
I'll take it.
interrogating so much easier. Because you just lean out, lean in.
but that's pretty much it.
Sweet.
Well, yeah, so as long as we tie the person up beforehand.
Yeah, you can make her repeat the saving throw.
Let's do that.
Alright, I've got the chair. The gag is still in her mouth. So.
I will put the Zone of Truth kind of against the wall or however it is so that there is a spot in the room that I can lean her out of the zone into that and then back in so that she remakes the save.
Yeah, so eventually she will fail it. I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
I'll roll the first one to see. Come
Let's
on.
see how many tries it takes. Come on.
Nope. The first one's a fail.
What'd she get?
A natural 5 for a total of 5. Actually, on charisma, yeah.
Damn.
All right, so she's currently unconscious. I know that she's failed it. So once she wakes up, she has to tell the truth.
She can't, but she cannot speak, right? Mm-hmm. She can't deliberately tell a lie.
She can't deliberately tell a lie. So, yeah. If she chooses to stay silent,
We could just take her.
yeah.
to
Now,
the master.
here's the bigger question. Who wants to be in the zone? And
I'll be in the zone.
You'll be in the zone.
Yeah,
Do
I'll
you
be in
choose
the
to
zone.
fail the save?
Yeah, I'll fail it.
Okay. I will fail the save. I will choose to. Anyone else may, or you can roll.
I'd
It's a
probably
charisma saving throw.
No, I fail.
DC 13.
Yeah.
I will, I'll be in the zone long enough to, I don't know, you're casting a spell and then we were waking her up.
Yeah, you succeed.
Okay, so I'll still have to make the save.
Yes.
So I'll be in it enough to give her the good berry. Make a save and see, 18,
Yeah, you'll succeed.
and then I'll leave the zone. I'll
All right. So I'm the only. So we have to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't,
Why
but
not
you can
me?
be in the zone.
Oh, but true.
We have to tell the truth, but we don't have to speak if we don't want to.
No.
Cool. Then I'll just keep my mouth shut.
I will start the line of questioning.
Sounds good.
Perhaps intimidation is key here.
I put a bag over her head.
Scare
What?
tactic. Okay.
Before,
She hasn't woken up yet.
Okay.
well, we all speak telepathically either way.
That's true.
True,
But
but
I'm not sure the. I mean, we'll rip the bag off. Fine, I suppose.
I take
Let's.
I take my water can out just in case.
I will not let you waterboard this person.
Put the thing.
I don't think we could be waterboarded ourselves either, because we can breathe water right now. So.
Yeah.
You can't. We can't.
We're basically like
You want to
the gods.
waterboard me as like a fake. No, okay.
This is the buddy we found where you were at.
The person who shot at me? I will start the line of questioning. I will start off easy, and then I will require more intimidation. I would much prefer that we don't delve into torture,
Oh, I agree.
because if I'm honest, which I have to be right now, I would probably end up having to stop it.
Who's gonna be the good cop and who's gonna be the bad cop?
I will be good cop.
Mm-hmm.
What's my intimidation
So
score?
you guys are in the
I
room
actually
with
have
the
a
door
plus-
shut, right?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
room, door shut, speaking telepathically.
Got it. Okay.
I have a +5 to intimidation,
I do
so I might actually be the better choice for bad cop.
Step out of your comfort zone as a God-loving paladin.
Well, the problem is I can't tell a lie.
That is a problem.
We'll hurt. We won't really do anything.
I am willing to hurt you.
I'll be good. I'll be good cop. That's fine.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
All right. Despite being the ones that just assaulted her.
I'll just try to
In
give
a
you guys
restaurant?
help actions as much as I can for intimidation, and then do you want to try to guide them from behind?
Well, I'm technically out, but I can just guide them with my familiar.
Well, you didn't fail to save, so you could just be in the zone of truth.
Well, if I
with
go
them.
back in, then I have to fail. I can choose.
Choose it.
All right. Shall we?
I'll use
Goodberry.
if John's cool with it, I'll just use my familiar to transport guidance, and we can just like guidance blast. You and I go back and forward.
But does your familiar tell the truth? That's the. All right. Good cop, bad
That's like
cop.
an intelligence of
You can
4,
be
my
good
guy.
cop.
All right.
And I believe
you're-
you can lie.
you're
so
guiding
Okay,
him.
that's the
It's an
point.
intelligence of 2.
promise
It can't even
things.
think
Yeah,
properly.
okay.
What?
I will
Guiding
stand
him.
behind her looking gruff and menacing.
I will
I don't really
guide
think I
whoever
look
needs
very
it.
gruff or menacing.
No, you look a little too fresh, but
We slapped dirt on my face.
that's true. Okay.
I don't think it looked fresh at all.
All right. All right. I guess we're gonna have spitballing. I don't know what we're gonna ask, so let's just.
What are we? Ask why she wanted to incriminate?
There's
Okay.
still
yeah,
telepathy.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh yeah, where is Crib and
Oh,
Prolix?
I thought you guys brought.
We brought
them
them with
you.
us.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
they're
have them
here.
stay outside and let's have Prolix stay away, not talk.
Yep.
And
They
like
could
behind
just,
her.
They could just get a different room if you.
No, we want them to know. Prolix don't talk.
Okay, so.
Do we want her to see Prolix?
No,
Crib-
not to begin
so
with.
Crib and Prolix are in the corner.
Yes.
like
Okay.
behind her. Yeah.
Okay.
They can be in the zone of truth or not, I don't care. But let's have them come out, Crib for intimidation factor, he's pretty scary. And then Prolix for the
So
emotional
there
gut
would have
punch.
been 5 silver pieces for the room, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Whoever
fine.
wanted to do it.
I'll pay on here.
I got it.
Oh, I'll pay.
No.
Kidding. But yeah, we'll have Prolix come out so that he can deal emotional damage a bit later.
Cool.
All right,
All right. Pop the good berry.
pop the good berry. I will.
I'm out.
I'll stand behind, arms crossed,
So
like with my
mouth
sword.
is currently
point down.
gagged,
And there's a bag on her head.
I'll ungag her.
There's a bag on her head as well.
but hands are still bound.
Hands are bound.
Not-
We took away her
Not
arcane.
like this.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Yeah.
this, away from
Well,
each other, so they
somatic
can't.
components can't be done. Yes.
Yes. We took away her component
But
pouch.
verbal can be done, and I don't know what spells are verbal. I don't know that many
Couldn't
spells.
you just?
Someone just keep an arm on her. That way, if she tries to transport away, you'll be taken with her. Or she can't do it.
Well, couldn't you
Not
just
always.
pop the good berry, put the gag in, ask the question, take the gag away?
Yep, I'll just sit behind her with the gag like this.
Well, she's gonna. She could just hold till you take the gag off.
True.
It's fine. Just. You see her cast a verbal only spell. Just be ready to counterspell it.
Yeah.
Just hold
Oh,
your.
yeah.
hold
We have
your
counterspell, we're good.
Well, the thing is, if I'm guidance, we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be
I
fine.
got
Focus
guidance.
more on counterspell than guidance.
Yep, I got guidance.
All right. We pop the good berry
I
in.
can just say drop
I'm
concentration.
Pop the good berry.
It's in.
Take off the bag. Ungag her.
Cue dramatic lighting.
Shine the light.
First
I
question.
can actually cast light on the jewel. Maybe I'll just
Let's not show
put it in
her.
her face. Yeah, let's not.
First question.
This is all you.
Oh.
You're
She
good.
She
wake
wake her up, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, with the good berry begins waking. Yeah, obviously can't speak. But
So that was a really fun chase. I gotta say you did a good job. I kind of cheated a little bit. I'm sorry. So I apologize for that.
So did she.
Yeah, she did cheat.
Misty Step. Fly.
We just kind of want to know why Prolix. We knew that all along. I'm sorry.
They ungag her.
And we're not afraid to kill you. And you know you're in the zone of truth. And I did fail it. So everything I speak will
I think you literally have to roll deception now.
oh, did you not fail it?
No.
Did you
No.
Oh, yeah, roll deception.
Yeah, he totally.
Bro.
Man,
This dice today have been pain.
in the ass.
Guidance? It's too late, probably.
Oh, it's too late for guidance.
13.
Well, your deception check would set the DC, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's a tie, so she...
Beats it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get to spend my dice. Nice.
There you go.
Anyway.
So, knowing that...
I tap you and give you guidance real quick.
I will say.
And then I go with the knife and put it to her throat.
The first thing she would attempt to do is attempt to cast Misty Step again.
Bruh,
To a
okay.
place she
Pull it
can
out.
see. Right? For Misty Step?
Yeah, but we took the bag off her head. So she
Yeah,
she's gonna
so she
teleport
can
in
go
the room.
elsewhere in the room.
But not outside. 'Cause she
Are
can't
objects
see.
that are being worn or carried, do those go with you for Misty Step?
She's tied to a chair.
Because she's tied to a chair.
She just missed you step
Now-
in the chair.
Well, she can Misty Step out of the chair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I would call that being worn.
That's
Not
being
voluntarily.
worn, Yeah.
So she's gonna attempt Misty Step.
Yes.
Okay,
We picked a windowless room
There is a window.
There's a window.
that she
I'll
can't see
do-
through because we thought of this,
I'll do
right?
4th level
You
counter
said
spell.
nothing.
Well, it's a 2nd level, but she upcast it before, or not upcast, but she met my thing.
What are the
So-
components for counterspell? Real quick.
How many counter spells would she have?
Can she cast it without?
Huh?
You're
Without
aware
her
that
hands.
counterspell is only somatic components.
She can't counter.
So she can't counterspell.
She can't
True.
counterspell you.
Okay.
So if you counterspell, that's it.
I'll 3rd level counter spell.
Works.
I will walk forward
That's
and
my last
deck her in
3rd
the
level.
face.
She goes like
Oh,
conscious again.
okay. I was gonna say roll an attack.
I am not there
Okay.
to knock her out. I
Yes,
am
she-
there to intimidate.
She, make an intimidation check. She takes the punch to the face.
Well,
Do I
she's
get
doing
advantage because I'm
Well-
scary?
Well, I put a knife to her
Straight.
throat before she even started casting the spell. Could I have given him advantage because I put a knife to her throat?
I'll let you make one as well. Either of you can use your strength instead of charisma if you'd like.
Oh!
While they're
Doesn't-
doing that, can I just shut the curtains through the window?
Yes, you may now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Quick
18.
Quick question:
Okay.
How is she trying to cast a spell if she has no components or
This
just
is
verbal.
only verbal.
she has no focus? Or
So,
does she not need the
so
focus?
focus
And
only
material
counts for
components.
material.
I'm sorry.
Focus is material components. That's what
Okay.
it counts as. Yeah.
So it's just in her brain that she's casting.
Yeah.
this
All you need is verbal. So she just said the words.
Cut out her tongue. What? Just kidding.
You can.
No, we need her to talk.
I'm using this.
Okay.
5.
So that's +5.
Yeah.
Roll a 3. +4 is 7. Plus
12.
5 is 12. I rolled a 12.
18.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not like awful. But yeah. Oh, let's see.
So what does she do?
Yeah, she just takes the hit to the face and just continues staring down.
Okay. So
She rolled better than an 18. Awesome.
You,
I got that 17.
I say,
and this is not an intimidation check. This is just a promise.
The threat's
If you
promise.
try to cast another spell, I'll cut your ear off. Put the knife to her ear.
Says nothing.
Okay.
So we just want to talk. Why are you trying to frame someone in the allegiance? We're going to let you go at a certain point, but we need to know why you were trying to harm us.
Are you being deceptive there?
Yeah.
DM is asking.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. Make a deception check.
You have guidance still.
Oh, thank God.
There's no fucking way.
Did you roll a 1?
I did.
I also rolled a 1.
So now are you like?
What's your plus? You have guidance!
You rolled a 4,
I
baby.
definitely won.
You could flip a
Yeah,
card
no,
too.
her
I got 11,
her,
so.
her insight is a +1.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice. Well done.
The double that one.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Could have been.
It was the Crimps die too. Oh man.
for the first time.
It rolled for Lucas this time.
Right.
For the first
It went
time
for Lucas
ever.
this time.
So we're going to let you go. We just need to know some information.
But we need the information.
Alright, sure.
Even a name. I don't know if you're the head of this or what's going on. We just need to know something.
Well, it might tell you enough that I associate with the group that owns the tavern you just took me out of.
We
Yeah.
knew that already.
That's fair. Why Prolix then specifically? Because he was involved with us?
Check. Oh, that is false. She actually, instead of saying that,
She can't lie.
yeah, so you would get the correct information that she's actually part of the Sentinels of Memory, but allied with them,
Mhm.
so it still makes, yeah.
How long have you been allied with them?
We're going to find out what
Yeah, hang
Prolix
on.
Oh, right. Sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot you asked a question.
I was just correcting myself.
Can I try charm person again?
Good or under?
And there's not a reason to right now.
Well, we'd get all the information without even having to.
We're going to lose our trust. No.
Let's avoid it for now.
How many do you have?
2.
I also have charm
Does
person.
it count as hostile for not hurting her?
Yeah. Is she counted as hostile right now, John?
I would say yes.
Alright. I did threaten to cut her ear
I have
off.
command.
That makes sense.
It's only 6 seconds.
Answer.
He was in easy setup after the Life Dome.
So
Referring to the fact that Prolix gave you the mission to do the Life
Yeah.
Dome, to search.
So you're just trying to fuck over people in the Allegiance, I guess?
Doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Is there an
Telepathically, I go
Roast
ask
the-
her about the ring and her finger right now.
What were you going to say, though?
Sorry.
Was she going to say
She
something?
was saying she rose through the ranks to sort of. I rose through the ranks so I could start assigning missions to Allegiance agents and influence the decisions of the Allegiance.
I thought that the Sentinels were a fairly new faction.
I believe so, but
She might have rose quick.
I suppose. Dang.
Factions, Sentinels of Memory.
Man, that wizard had a free rage. That's kind of insane.
I don't know if they're like necessarily super new or not. Well, I think most of the factions have been around for
Okay. I just thought
long enough.
I just thought specifically that one was new, but I could just be misremembering.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it's that straightforward, then that kind of makes our job easy, I guess, right?
Is it that straightforward? Simple yes or no will do.
That is all I had accomplished thus far, yes.
What were you planning to do?
That would be a question for the higher-ups at the Sentinels and the Consortium.
Was
Do you
there
know the answer to that question?
Well, obviously the very end goals were to stop the Allegiance from uncovering what lies below Kilmore.
I will actually interrupt her and say you are avoiding my question.
The main goal of the Consortium and the Sentinels is to stop the Allegiance from excavating Kilmore and whatever might be further beyond.
I mean, I'm good. Interesting. I think she's just taking orders.
Did you wear the ring?
Yes.
Why did you give it up?
For this plan against Prolix.
Do you have any other items?
Not at the moment.
Do you have any more in your... Do you own any more magic items from the city?
smart?
I have used additional ones from the Sentinels of Memory.
Where are they?
Where the Sentinels of Memory are.
Oh yeah, where's the Sentinel Memories headquarters?
I don't think they hide it. They're not like a really bad faction, right? They're not as, I think they're not as secretive as the Consortium.
Okay.
Yeah, the Tower of Memory and the Guided District.
Okay. So they're pretty well-known group then.
They're minor compared to the Consortium and the Allegiance, but yeah.
Is the Vermilion Dream and the Sentinels of Memory, are they like trying to stop and this is telepathically to you guys so you can ask questions, are they there to stop the Allegiance from doing any digging, or are they trying to do the digging themselves?
From what I remember, the Sentinels didn't want any digging.
So, are you asking her? Or?
Telepathically.
Okay. Yeah. From what you guys know right now, yeah, the Consortium seems to have their own reasons, but the Sentinels simply just want to stop the excavation, yeah.
I got nothing else.
Yeah. You got anything, Otis?
I think we're good.
Okay, how do we carry her back?
Oh, I thought we could just leave her here and someone will find her eventually.
No, we gotta bring her back because it's gonna make us look really bad
Yeah.
if we don't bring her back to
Honestly,
the
it's going to make us look bad anyway.
Oh yeah, but they can interrogate her with the same means and get the same information.
Do we
True.
want to try to go?
Is this all telepathic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's sounding a little bit more like we are working for the bad guys. I don't think we should.
Right now, it's our word against hers.
No, but they could
Even with the zone.
they could do the zone, or we could just do it again in front of them and they could see it.
True.
Sorry, if she's just taking...
This might delay us.
We're already delayed today.
Yeah, fair enough.
If she's just taking orders, we want to just, get her on her feet again and just let her go? Or do we want to carry her back to...
What will you do if we let you go?
return to Sentinels of Memory. Obviously, I've been found out.
I just feel like we look really bad if nothing comes back.
We need to take her
Yeah.
to the headmaster.
And it's out of our hands at that point.
Fair,
She would have done the same thing to us.
of course.
I
I'm just
agree.
saying, do we want to help our image a little bit by making her not so beat up, you know, heal her up a little bit
I think maybe once we
as
get her
a
there,
goodwill kind of thing. you
she's
know?
not going to go quietly.
Well, we're just trying to put ourselves in a good light here, right? Like we're
Yeah.
not trying to be the bad guys here, obviously.
Nope.
You know, two evils don't equal a good. I mean, maybe sometimes it does, but like in this instance, probably doesn't work.
I don't think we're trying to kill her. We're just going to drop her back off from the people she tried to betray.
Of course. Yeah.
Should we send someone ahead? That way they're expecting us.
I got it.
And we don't show up just with a
body.
beat up person.
She's not that beat up.
How many times have we punched this lady in the face?
A minimum of 2.
Twice you hilted her and punched her. And
Yeah,
dagger.
twice, aside from when I critted her.
I mean, I could just
she
like
looks real rough.
I mean,
healing
you
word
did
her
like
or
shield
even-
bash
Ooh,
her
I
too.
got a good one.
like press
How many spell slots do you have remaining?
That doesn't really like translate
Fine.
into
How
like
many
the-
times can you cast Misty Step today?
More.
Like more.
Get the actual number because including upcasting. So she's cast it twice now, though the second was counterspelled. She's used 2 third levels for a fly and a counterspell.
2 flies.
2 flies, so all third levels. 1 4th level for the greater invisibility.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Just them.
She was upcasted 4th level counter.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, yeah, no. So one of those counterspells is at 4th.
Okay.
So 1/3, 1/4, 1/5. So she can cast it 4 more times.
So we just got-
including
How many
upcasting.
times can you cast particularly powerful, such as 4th or above spells?
Twice.
Okay, so she has 2 high-level spell slots remaining. How many mid-level spells can you cast more today?
To what?
John, just tell me how many fucking spell slots she has and all of her
Okay,
things.
okay.
I'm gonna just sit there and ask.
Through questions that are less mechanical.
Yeah, I'm like...
She has 3 first level slots, 1 second level slot, 1/3, 1/4, and 1/5.
So she's got a bunch of spells left. I think we
we'll
just
need to...
I think we just keep her bound and tied, and we walk her out like a criminal. And I'll run up ahead to tell the headmaster we're on our way, and then
Definitely tell the
We've got a
headmaster.
mile to walk. We're not going to make it that far holding a body.
Yeah, you gotta. We're gonna make a
Invisibility
big
lasts
scene.
an hour.
Do you have another one?
Yes.
Oh. Alright, let's just go then.
I have 5 charges.
Ah.
done deal.
Let's go.
So I gag her mouth, cover her head with the bag.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I'll knock her out.
Make an attack roll.
Non-lethal damage.
Of course. At advantage, right?
Say it.
'Cause
Well, I'm
she's
realizing now,
frustrated.
I mean, obviously we can't go back, but to be an object, you have to be dead, not knocked out.
Oh,
for invisibility?
Yeah.
Invisibility. All objects
She's
are
not a
hard
body,
to carry.
she's still a living
she's
creature,
A body.
she's unconscious.
Okay, well, I still rolled the nat 20.
Yeah, you guys, we'll say you still sneaked her out, but yeah.
Oh, my friend is just drunk.
So we'll need another nat 20 to get it back. Okay.
So I've used no charges then.
Well, is it invisibility only on self?
Let me check. I believe so.
Because you could just knock her out and make her invisible.
You just walk around.
What's
like
your
this
attack
all
roll?
day.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I make it
Yeah.
at advantage?
Yes, because she's the
Yeah,
current
25.
situation. Knocked out again. Yeah.
Disgusting. Use my hands.
That was weird. You don't usually do that.
I don't. I'm gonna have to go take a nap after that.
Okay.
Disgusting.
It casts the invisibility spell. So I can do it on her.
Alright.
Because it's not on self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we.
Yeah, so I could have totally done it before too.
Yeah, so you guys just walk out. You just have
Is invisibility concentration?
Yes.
Okay, so I couldn't have done it to myself
You could
before.
have done it to her though.
Yes.
So you would have just looked a little strange.
Well, I could have just
Yeah.
hoisted her on my back and just, you
Yeah.
know, and just like walk down like carrying her.
Do we care
We'll
how,
do the same thing.
do we care how she looks when we get to?
Well, we can't heal her now.
I'm not planning on healing her. I'm not planning on healing her. I'm just. Do we care how she looks?
Press the digitation, perhaps.
Maybe
That's
if you
what I'm
do that.
thinking. I can make a color appear on an object or a surface for an hour. Can I just press the digitation like?
You can
Skin
you
color
can
over the
You can
bruises.
unsoil things too. You can clean her soil.
You could,
I'm just worried about the bruises. But however that works.
I mean, it's gonna rub off anyway. It's gonna make us look bad at some point anyway.
I'm sorry. This entire conversation is just terrible.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the
I'm
bruises.
just worried about the bruises showing.
I think.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to make our case a little bit better because
I don't think our
we're
case is
terrible
bad.
people.
well,
She tried to
why
betray
sink our
the-
ship more, right? Like
She
why
tried to
blow?
betray the allegiance, and we hunted her down and brought her back.
That's true. We did him a job. We did him a favor.
Yeah, but like why blow more holes in our ship? You know?
I think if you make her look okay, that's fine. But we should just take her back and drop her off and tell her what they told us. And if we need to, we can prove it with some truth.
Alright, go let them know we're coming.
I run away. I transform into
Now,
a horse and
before
run away.
before you guys go, Prolix. Well, now that she's knocked out, you could also show the headmaster what was in my satchel and
Oh, yeah,
say that
these.
she put it in there.
And I hand all of the paperwork.
Because I
and
think
shit
we're
to
fairly
you.
certain of that at this point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you are here too
You
to
have
kind
the-
of prove our case.
You have the ring as well, yes?
Can I have that?
Well, based on what it did to her hand, I would recommend against attuning to
Is it on your finger right now?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Amazing.
Based on what happened to her, I would recommend not attuning to it. However,
I would also not recommend it, but I will let you keep it if you'd like it. For doing this for me.
Okay.
Assuming it follows through, obviously.
Yeah, we'll make it back and we'll see what happens. I might return it. We'll see.
alright.
Otis, you want to come with me, or does someone want to ride the horse?
Actually, straight up, you being a horse makes transporting this person so much easier.
I'm a horse.
Okay.
I will hoist her invisibly on the front of the saddle.
So the three of you become one person riding a horse.
Yeah. That is the plan, yes.
And then do
Onward, noble
you
steed.
two just follow behind?
Yeah, we'll just follow that.
And
You hear
and
you hear in your head.
Prolix,
If
yeah.
you call me Noble Steed again, I'll buck you off.
So yeah, for sake of time here, you guys make it back to his office. Anything you want to do before you get there?
No.
As we're going, I'll at least
Alright, so
bring
how
up the
is-
conversation
How is the? Oh, yeah.
to Ruma. You know, at some point, you know, with all this fun adventures we're going on right now, we did want to go on a little bit of a shopping spree. I know we can't do it now, but just wanted to, you know, keep it in our minds.
I think he wanted to do something tomorrow, so you
Okay.
can go with him, yeah. Or I'd go, it doesn't matter.
Did I?
You said you gotta go run some errands.
Oh, that was something else.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah,
We'll
can
just
do
keep
that.
Blanking on why Theron wanted to run errands.
Just seeing all these shops around us just made me think of that, you know.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah. Flavor reasons.
And then we'll get there.
Yes, I wanted to grab a book on runes.
We'll look at it tomorrow. Let's get this taken care of and get a good night's sleep, and then see what we want to do tomorrow. Go back to original mission number 1, kill Morrow.
Ah, right.
And then I'm probably going to need to get going here pretty soon.
Oh yeah. So we're just nothing on the way back.
Okay.
Awesome.
So how do you guys enter the office?
Well, I changed from a horse to
I figured we're all humanoids again. Yeah.
I'll keep her invisible until
That's fine until you get into the office.
I get into the office.
We'll knock on the door.
Come in.
Okay, we're back. It's quite an ordeal. We brought libel.
I grab a chair and set it
Okay,
down and
and
tie Limo back up into the chair.
Well, I will make her
Visible.
visible again.
I think
Before
you
you
guys
freak out.
left her tied up, actually. Yeah.
Well, she was
Just-
tied up
just
the whole
not to the
time, but
chair.
yeah, we took her off the chair.
Before you freak out, she was in the first eclipse, is where I found her. I hunted her across town to the Suncoat Bazaar.
We used the Zone of Truth spell to get her to tell the truth, and she admitted to being.
Yes, I had an agent look at the records again, and they did seem a bit off.
Oh, so we don't need to do this whole ordeal over again.
Okay.
Oh, Prolix is of course innocent, though these were found in his satchel planted by her. And I'll give the papers.
Okay, I did that.
He takes a look at it and sort of rifles through and does end up actually finding a which you wouldn't have actually known what that looks like yet, the Sentinels of Memory, like badge or whatever. Well, we will do our own interrogations and investigations, but thank you for finding this traitor. I guess this is all the reward I would have for you right now. And he sets down a small coin pouch and
I mean, full premium access to the grounds, man.
you guys are already members.
Yeah.
I will say she didn't try and kill us, so I think she's just kind of a pawn. Take that as you will.
Yes, it should be to her credit that while she did try to escape from us to avoid judgment, she never actually caused any harm to any of us. Her window actually caused much more harm than anything else did.
Mentally, you go away.
I have a rough experience.
Do you know if she would have if given the opportunity?
No.
She was obviously
Unknown.
somewhat
Every-
overpowered.
Every time that she interacted with us, she tried to escape. While I'm sure that she had the opportunity to cast some sort of offensive spell against us, she never did. She only ever cast an escape spell.
Likely because she had no choice, but
She was most likely too many of us, to be fair.
Well, Thunderstep is a third level spell, and probably could have gotten both you and I
Maybe.
to the same effect as Misty Step.
I mean, give her credit. She almost got away.
She actually did almost get away, but we are too smart for her.
thank you.
We
will
are, in fact, the
continue
most
this.
valuable members of your team.
I will have some agents continue this investigation. Was there anything else you needed?
Can we get full access to Kale Motor tomorrow?
We will likely have something to send you there soon.
Sure.
Do you have a book on runes?
What kind of route?
Giant's runes?
I'm sure there's some kind of history book on that.
Like how to carve them? I'm picking a subclass.
He just thinks you're an idiot.
I would like some giant runes, please.
I would like a book on how to carve giant runes.
Prolix will speak it. Bookkeeper Khan could probably get you something about that.
Perfect.
That sounds like a great idea, Prolix.
Awesome.
Good job, Prolix.
You know that meme of like when you put the thing behind
Yeah.
you? Obama putting the medal on Obama.
So yes, we will call for you when you need to. When we need you again.
Will that be tomorrow?
Likely not, but we will let you know. It might be a few days, possibly a week.
Damn. Okay. We could work on some magic shit, maybe.
If you need anything else, just let us know.
Awesome.
I will.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wait. I pulled a box of Sunfire out.
Okay.
The perfectly thermodynamic black box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we do anything with this And if so, can it
Do you open it?
Hell no.
Okay.
I can't even open it because I don't have a high enough intelligence.
What is in it?
This is a magical box full of the fire from the Sunfire Forge.
That sounds dangerous.
Well, you see, this is a perfectly thermodynamic black box, which actually keeps it perfectly safe, despite breaking every law of thermodynamics.
It's magic.
Magic.
Do I still hear sloshing around?
Yes.
Okay. It's still on fire. I just don't know what we can do with it.
I don't think that's a question for me.
Okay. Put it back in my bag.
Just don't open it here.
Oh, I can't open. I try to open it really quickly.
Make an intelligence check. He stops you, but
It's an 8.
please.
He goes.
Right, off the premises.
I put it in my bag and guess leave.
Okay. Awesome. I'll stop by Bookkeeper Kind. We don't have to roleplay
Yeah,
it.
you can totally get a book on
Yeah. What time is it?
stuff like that. I think it's only like midday. That was the first thing you guys did. So yeah, we'll say it's like noon.
So much done.
By that time,
Now it's
already
but
begun.
I will just let you guys know you will have a week of downtime, 7 days before the next mission from the Allegiance. So if you guys want to prep for that,
Yeah, will you help me work on
but yeah,
something?
we'll go ahead and end it there.
Sounds good.
Talk about
Yeah.
Midday after all of that transpired, as you guys go into some downtime. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.